Standing right down there in the photo. But now I can't even see my shadow in the photo. Where deep, blah, in the photo. So Shaga demon I see in the photo. They say your camera was dog. They say your picture was not clear. In fact, your picture will be all clear. Now the reason why they went and took the picture different place. But now I see them posting in the photo. Talking said I didn't want enjoy in the photo. Where were y'all when we were in the photo? Posting in the rain and the sun for the photo. Photo go did not follow in the photo. When I wear deep, blah, shining in the photo. Shaga demon did not visit all the camera in no more. They blocking us in the photo. I post for the photo. But I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. Okay. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo.
But look, I can see myself because the way they take the photo. Mr. Photo, tell me how you ready to take the photo. Okay. Back in the days when we were planning for the photo, LRB record CEO were in the photo. Even lost our man there in the photo. I got sick, I almost died in the photo. Look, now I see different men all in the photo. Seeing the posting, the guy drops to the posting. Some of them posting, but I posting not fun. The honor to see what to get a nigga or down. I had a stronghold to see myself in the photo. After I posted, just say I was ghost, I'm a pro. Seeing different men in my post, and I bet. But some of them had an clear. When they see what coming, they see face, they scared.
I post for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. I post for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. And some of us stay long in the photo. We're not even born children there in the photo. Yeah, we were always here in the photo. For 2005, man, we never left the photo. Now newcomer making more in the photo. They acting jealous, said I did it all in the photo. They think they get all and photo from the photo while they making fun. I know we stay in the photo. And some money not even pay for the photo. Yeah, did I show you face on the photo? Now did I post a wedding photo on the photo? The present I cloud, they want to spoil the whole photo. I post for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. I post for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo.
Yes, yeah, Papa, yeah, that me go on the land. That you call me Papa, yeah, that you send the photo. But why I see myself in the photo? Why didn't see colorful day in the photo? Why didn't see Taku in the photo? Papa, I know you can take good photo. Why you can't bring that negative and you watch them? I know you will be inside.
Exclusively at tonesliberia.com. Begin at tonesliberia.com.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the Lrtn Radio and Television Network. We're live in Bristol, PA. I'm here with JJ of Liberia, and JJ has some pointy issues that he wanted me to come to address. And the Lrtn Radio and Television Network is for everybody. So if you got any issues that you want us to come and address, you call us. We're going to be available. So don't you do what you're supposed to do. You do the right thing, we're going to show up, and we're going to give you the opportunity to have the platform to come up and discuss your issues that you have. Okay, we have a couple of people coming on. We want to welcome our viewers around the world. We're in Bristol, PA. It's chilling out there. And we're going to wait for a little few minutes to make sure we have everybody on board. We'll have more people on board before we get started. So just stay tight, be watching, and we're going to be on in a few minutes, okay? if you're just coming on, you can help us to share the video too. If you're out there, try to share the video for us. And as we wait for us to have enough folks on here before we can get started. So just share the video for us. We appreciate it.
Hello.
Pick up your shoe before you get struck by the thunders.
Sorry.
You are in the house of Mawu Patopa Osogolisa. There is no fear. So my son, what can I do for you today in my shrine?
Women in no plenty. I want for them to be arrested. I want for them to go to jail. I want for them to be deported. I want for plenty of bad things to happen to them. I want to hear bad news when they want to get out in the morning.
Hey. Hey. Need love on the beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
T12 on the beat.
If you want, yeah, my bad news. You and I, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah. If you want, yeah, my bad news. You and I, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, mama. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. Baba thing, yeah. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. If you don't want to see me, you must close your eyes. Ready the best thing. If you don't want to see me, you must close your eyes. But say, oh mama, enemies of progress. They don't want to see you shine. See you shine, mama. Enemies of progress. They don't want to see you prosper. Prosper, yeah. They want to see you die. Then I want to see you shine. They want to see you cry. Then I want to see you smiling. So negativity. No more positivity. Every day I do it. We try I do it. Yeah. So negativity. No more positivity. Every day I do it. We try I do it. Yeah. If you want, yeah, my bad news. You and I, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah. If you want, yeah, my bad news. You and I, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, mama. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. Baba thing, yeah. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. Baba thing, yeah. If you don't want to see me, you must close your eyes. Ready the best thing. If you don't want to see me, yeah, you must close your eyes. But say, oh mama, be a Bombay, be a Bombay. You can pass my eyes, hey. Enemy of progress. You can see me, oh. I waiting from you. I Gucci, Prada. Enemy. They want scatter man dada. They fella. What a man carry me. They fella. I look at them and swallow me. Any mess all around me. I can't see them all. Yeah. One year say I'm suffering. You one year say I'm crying. You one year say I'm dying. You and I, yeah. God forbid. You won't hear say I broke. You won't hear say I break down. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. Baba thing, yeah. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing. God forbid, baba thing, yeah. Now hey, you waiting for. Now my bad news you waiting for, yeah. If you want, yeah, my bad news. You and I, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah. If you
God forbid, yeah. If you don't want to see me, you must wash your eyes. Ready the person. If you don't want to see me, you must wash your eyes. Wash it, oh mama. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, yeah. Great cute, Dirty Franco, Great Schooner, to Super Brother, DJ Eddie, they can make it, they can try it,
The election, he went on Liberia. I think he was expecting job from Joe Weah, and he didn't get the job. He came back, so he frustrated. So he going around from platform to platform. He discouraging, talking things about the president and saying things to disrespect the president. And there was another guy, another football player who came back too and also said something. What's his name?
Anthony Tucker.
Anthony Tucker.
I think.
Yeah, Anthony Tucker.
I think clarify thing.
Yeah, found something that Louis Creighton talking on Facebook. Yeah. On Facebook. And Anthony Tucker came and debunked some of the things that Louis Creighton was saying. And we're going to be discussing some other different stuff. And I'm watching, I see everybody coming on. And, okay, JJ of Liberia, yeah. Somebody said JJ of Liberia. Theodosius. 40 years on here, and everybody coming on. So share the video. Yes. We'll have JJ of Liberia is going to clarify things. But I listened to some of the video, and I want you to be the judge. You, the audience, to be the judge. What Louis Creighton is saying, whether he's disrespecting the president or he's just trying to, criticize the president or clear out his view about the way the president is governing. But JJ is saying that the man disrespect the president. I don't know what he meant by disrespecting the president, but I want you guys to be the judge. So I decided to come out today so we can clarify this, on the platform. So for the sake of my audience, JJ, tell the people who introduce yourself to the audience, at least so people can know.
Well, I think the audience know me. But
no, not everybody knows you.
I'm going to introduce myself.
Yeah, introduce yourself. Yeah.
But first of all, I just want to say thanks to you for accepting my request.
Yes.
Even though I have to pay a lot of money to come here, because you cannot come on a radio station with all paying money. And I'm happy that I'm here because I'm here to clarify certain things about my brother Louis Creighton, and at the same time to advise him. And I want for me to make sure that some of the things that you were talking is not in place. And if something happened to him, we all will be responsible about. So we have to get a therapist for him to go to some therapist they will be able to take care of the problem. Because whatsoever he has been seeing on all this social media thing, I'm trying to rebuke it and trying to make sure to put it in a place.
Okay, so introduce yourself. Your name is JJ.
This is Joseph Jacobs.
Okay.
Joseph J.J. Jacobs.
Okay.
Former players of Mother Barrow. Yeah, and then I live in America now, Prince. Okay. And I'm happy being here. And I think the program will help most of my friends that play the game who were not successful, who successful, because a lot of advice I'm going to give them. So I want them to know that JJ is not here because he want to be on TV. I'm just here to clarify something and to help all the players that play the game who were successful and not successful to do the right thing.
Okay. All right. Now, for the audience, he just introduced himself. JJ of Liberia, former football player of Mother Barrow. Yeah. He played with the president, and he played with Tucker, Creighton, and most of the guys.
Most of the national team players in Liberia, they play with them. I was not fortunate because but my whole, if you can see my name, Prince, I have, people say African son.
Yeah.
People say African son, but this happened to me. That's why I didn't end my career another way. But if I came to America and I went to all the data you can think about, and they can't find the answer to what happened to my legs.
Yeah.
Today, I'm not playing soccer, I'm all of that, but I live in good life. Okay. That's why I just want to give glory to God. I want to thank God for that. Okay. So any one of the guys that were in my shoe who were not successful, who friends they negative to, that's why I'm here today for.
Okay.
Because we got to clarify that people got to come out, that Louis Creighton, he got to come to confess. of what happened in his football career. Because for him, Christian, he went to so many places, and I just seen it. He himself said that he went to TDJ. He had been doing some African sign against his friends, and then I think he said something.
Okay, before you go into that, let's say this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to play the TDJ tape so people can listen to it.
Yeah, let them listen.
And let them listen to it and listen to what TDJ
see
is
a
saying.
reaction, what he did.
Okay, so this is this is Quitting. Talking to a network concerning his visit to TDJ.
And the other members of the church, I met
These are
Okay, so wait, play. Let the people listen.
But later did I
So
know
listen to
that
this, okay?
that
This is
friendliness was deeper
Quitting.
than that.
You want to show a picture for them to see?
No, all right. Yeah.
The friendliness. What's deep? We just want to hear the story without stopping you.
All right, so when we met TV Joshua, we were there. We visited the church. I believe my first trip I was there for 2 weeks, and we saw a lot of signs and wonders. So we saw people being healed. We saw people, receiving miracles, and it started out with my late sister-in-law. She was sick. She was diagnosed with HIV, and according to my ex-wife and to TV Joshua, that he had prayed for her and her sickness was healed. He even asked my wife to go around Switzerland spreading the good news about her sister's miraculous healing. And we had a lot of problems with the hospitals and we went to churches and people were very concerned. How is that possible that somebody could just be prayed for and be healed? But later on, her situation deteriorated. She got extremely sick, and we lost her to the sickness. That almost led to us being incarcerated.
Okay.
And that's when we became very concerned. But that did not stop us. We went back to the church again, and I remember on one of my trips, I was then playing for the national team of Liberia, and we were away to Sudan for a match. But I happened to fly to Nigeria before going to Sudan. So whilst en route to Sudan, TV Joshua told me, I remember when we went to the synagogue church at first, it was completely dust. The floor was not cast. It was no concrete. It was no pavement. It was all dust. So what he did was he took some of the dough of the synagogue church and he gave it to me and he said, take this with you. When you get there, make sure you spray this over the fields and you will get the victory in Sudan. When we got there, we lost the match 2-0 to Sudan.
Okay.
So after I left there in Nigeria, when I got to the airport, the guys who came to receive me, they asked me the result. And I told them we lost, and they said to me, do not say this to anybody. One of them.
One sec. Let me repeat what you just said, just to be sure that I understand you. There was a football match with Sudan, and then TB Joshua gave you a small piece of sand to go and pour on the field before you start the match. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then he assured you of victory.
Yes, sir.
But then you lost the match 2-0 to Sudan.
Make sure you spray this over the fields, and you will get the victory in Sudan. When we got there, we lost the match 2-0 to Sudan. So after I left there in Nigeria, when I got to the airport, the guys who came to receive me, they asked me the result. I told them we lost, and they said to me, do not say this to anybody. One of them.
One sec. Let me repeat what you just said, just to be sure that I understand you. There was a football match with Sudan, and then TB Joshua gave you a small piece.
Okay, so that's
sand to go and pour on the field before you start the match.
Okay, that's one of the. Okay, now I'm getting a feedback. People telling me that the audio is very low. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can actually hear us? If you're hearing us now, can you give me a thumbs up? I'm waiting to see if you guys can hear us. Can you tell us if you're hearing us, please? I need to know if you guys are hearing us very clear. So somebody tell me if you can hear us, please. I'm waiting to make sure to see. You lost the match because you spray dust.
Yes.
Before you spray dust.
You
Somebody.
put the dust.
No, I'm not asking about the dust. I just want to know if
Yes.
if you can hear.
You
Can you
wanna-
guys hear us? Can you guys hear
I
us?
want to yell and then
You
I'm going
mean?
to do it one at a time.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Please, can you hear us? Just let me know if you can hear us. Please. I'm waiting to hear if somebody can. You say the audio is low. We want to know if you can hear us. So if that's the case,
If you guys can
honor,
on
if
that
you guys
one,
can
because I
honor,
want to go.
Okay.
I want to comment on all the tape.
okay. Okay, that's okay. So I'm trying to see if the people can hear. Okay, so that's one of the audio we just played for Critting. Now Critting was saying that he went to TD Jake and they gave him something. But JJ, apart from that,
Yes.
every team, almost most of the team, I think in Liberia, when I used to be in Liberia, people usually go to the praying woman, the praying man, they give them something, they put it on the feet, and they still used to be there. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
So I don't think this should be anything. And this
No,
should
it's
be anything.
important because when you listen to all the
Okay,
tape, he
yeah,
said
no,
he
that's
put
the
a
first
blame
thing.
on the person who is the head.
Okay.
He make a parable that
Uh-huh.
in Labrador,
Uh-huh.
they said the fish can get rotten from the head.
From the hair. No, that's just the
Yes,
first.
but I just want to comment on this, Prince. I want you to give me a chance to comment on.
Yeah, no, I understand
so
that.
we'll discuss
Yeah, I understand that. You say what he was saying that they beat the game
went
for
to
2-0,
TDJ.
right? And they beat the game.
No, they lost the game.
They lost the game.
They lost the game. TDJ gave in. But now he telling the audience that TDJ is not a real prophet. Okay?
Okay.
So he been going, he went to TDJ and TDJ gave him something in his hand with all the
spray.
concern.
Okay.
That's my point.
Okay. All the concern.
With all the concern of the general cabin, which is a president now. When you in a team, I play on a team. When you in a team, you all gotta go together. But if he leaving the team, he was not sent by the team manager. He was not sent by the coach. He was not sent by George Weah. He alone left the team and went to TDJ, and TDJ gave him something that all his friends around him don't have any idea about it.
But the thing TDJ, George Weah visited TDJ before, you know that?
No. I'm talking about George Weah visitation to TDJ. We get discussed that.
I'm
We're
trying-
talking about
no,
quitting.
What I'm trying to find
We
out.
can
what
go
is
to
the
TDJ for
concern
different reasons. He
Okay.
went there
Okay.
for you to get something champ in your hand.
Yeah. To go and play.
To go and for the game.
Okay.
My question is, did he tell the captain on the team? No.
So nobody
Did
was
anybody saying creating to TDJ for the team to go on behalf of the team? No. These are the things they gotta do, and people lost the game. You understand? The team may already have some prayer person or somebody in there to pray for the team, but now he leaving from behind the team. You getting me?
I getting you.
To go to TDJ in Nigeria and take, I don't know whether like medicine or whatsoever the game, he don't even know.
Yeah.
But the man with my reason of me coming to tell you about he and TDJ, creating, if you know him, he portrays himself to be pastor.
No, but let me say this to you now.
He is a pastor.
Yeah, but let me be clear. Let me be clear.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to just jump the gun here. He went to TDJ. TDJ is a bishop, is a pastor, right? He's a man of God.
Yes.
So let me ask you.
But him now, he's on a tape that TDJ is not a man of God. That's why you see him. My point is, if you going as a team to go play a game, Prince, you don't know about the sports. So when it comes to sport, let me explain it.
No, I want to get this.
When we going as a team,
I want you to say medicine man because
he just
he's a
on
pastor.
the scene.
He's a pastor. He went there.
But he already disqualified the man. Said the man is not pastor.
Yeah, but they lost the game. So because lost in the game, that's why he said the guy is a fake pastor. But he didn't say the guy is a medicine.
Yeah, but my question is,
okay,
who's saying him?
Who say? Okay,
that's a question.
That's why I want to come.
You a player on the national team. That's why. Look, you see me today. Let me give my example. You see my phone down on my knee. African sign is in there because our friends that we play with, most of them were playing with African sign. So we got to let them come out and then he come out and confess. Now there's one of the confession he just brought up. The national team go to play the game.
Okay.
The team manager did not send him. The president of Lrtn now, which was the captain and the general manager for the team, never sent him to go to anybody else to go bring something to help the national team. All of the team make a country to make a team to be defeated. Now he want to put the blame on the head. Yeah, he want to put the blame on the head.
On the president.
Well, no, I don't want to, because now he's president now. But I talk about at that time.
Yeah.
He was the head of the national team.
Yeah.
Now he the one supposed to call Lrtn and say, oh, Lrtn can explain himself. He said, oh, Lrtn, can you pass to Nigeria because we want for TDJ to pray for the team?
No, he don't necessarily know how to do it.
No, wait.
Let me come. No.
And you go to TDJ for yourself as a player for just prayer.
For prayer.
For prayer.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, but
no, but this is what make it wrong now. This is what make it wrong, Prince.
What make it wrong?
They gave him something.
Okay.
To go and put it on the feet. Why he friend didn't praying to God or friend praying something, put it together. Lrtn take medicine.
They're not medicine.
Okay,
listen,
but now you call it that fake. Anything that you fake, not from God.
No, but listen, now you ever been a pastor that give you holy water before they say use the holy water?
Most of the pastors, including Lrtn, they are fake pastor. Including Lrtn, you're fake pastor.
No, but I want to get something clear here.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying is Lrtn went behind
the
national team.
Yes.
Went to TDJ and they gave him something.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That means seeing it.
Yeah, but is it wrong?
They're wrong.
There's no way now. Wait.
I'm telling you now, as a team, it's wrong.
Yeah, but listen now.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to be going to go play football and you decide to go and pray or go to a pastor to pray?
No, Prince. I always tell you that it's good to wake up in the morning before you leave your bed to pray. Before you leave your bed.
The only person that did it.
All those that did it got to confess now. That's why you're confessing. All those that did it and made today the national team not successful is creating one of them. Because the national team going as a team. You getting it?
I understand.
I want you to get the point. The national team is going to play the game as a team. While Lrtn left from behind the national team, if you are going to TDJ on your own to pray for yourself, it's okay.
But
No.
Did you listen to him?
No. I listen to him. Lrtn said, my point here now is, he said, TDJ gave him something that champ or something.
You worry about the champ. You worry about the
champ. That's what I'm worried about. My knee, no doctor in America here can take care of my knee except how to go back to Africa. It's all because most of my friends that I was playing with, some of them did it to me and I left again. That's how I was not successful to be on the national. That's just allegation. But what I'm seeing is, if you're on a national team, you got to do everything together as a team.
Okay, let me ask you something. What Lrtn, I listen to Lrtn. Lrtn, they didn't leave while they were in camp and went to the
Lrtn was called. Let me tell you now.
He was called.
They call everybody to come and meet and go on it.
So is that a bad thing to pass to a pastor?
No, it's not a bad.
Or a bishop.
It's not bad. Okay, let me tell you what the bad thing is.
You hold the water and say go.
No, you hold the water.
You don't go to juju, man.
No.
When you go
for your own prayer, Lrtn, the God will give you that oil. You shower it by yourself and you rub it by yourself. What they give you?
Yeah.
But if I take the thing they gave me and carry it, and the team I know about it, don't even tell the captain, don't even tell about why you didn't tell the team manager, oh, I brought it from TDJ.
So when somebody get you holy water, you go to a team, you will tell the person
it's a holy water, not a hating thing. God is not hating.
Yeah,
that means that people use.
TDJ is a man of God, right? TDJ is a man of God.
As far as I'm concerned, if I go on radio, TDJ,
what's the next?
No, let me end it. Let the crowd, let the people know, let the others know. Let the other know from point to point. Now,
because I'm listening to Chilla, yeah, he said, you didn't understand the brother.
No, I did stay here. He said, if I don't understand, Lrtn said that TDJ,
yes,
get me wrong, he said that TDJ gave him a charm, something that he took on the field while he was about to play the game. I know Lrtn, 21 years ago, let me tell you something about Lrtn. Lrtn is my friend, brother.
So your understanding, Lrtn left the team,
yes,
and brought medicines, went and brought something, and put on the team,
yes,
and now because they lost the game, he's blaming the president.
He's blaming the president. But who brought it? My problem here now is who brought it on the field? Did you tell Joshua? Did you tell your friends that were playing with you that you brought something from TDJ? These are the things that make team to be defeated. Because, let me tell you the pre, when we're going to play a game, all of you got to be together as a team. You understand? You got to be together as a team. But if you leave it to go to somebody else for prayer, it's okay.
The only thing I'm concerned about.
That's what I'm concerned about too.
Okay.
Why the TDJ gave him something that the team don't know about, and he brought on the team.
So everybody,
he was the cause for the defeat.
Everybody that ever been playing on the team, all of y'all have been playing before.
Yeah.
When everybody can play, you know that people. Do you know what?
That's why I tell you it's wrong.
Okay.
If I want for me to pray, I will call.
Have you went to play before going to go play any football? You ever want a pastor to pray for you?
My mother. Yeah, my mother. Let me tell you now.
Okay.
My mother was a strong prayer woman.
Yeah.
Everything that I did. That's why today we can still talk about soccer. Everything. My mom would pray for me, and I would shower with the water, the holy water.
Yeah.
And then when I go in to go play, I pray.
Okay.
That's why today I know Psalm 54 in my head.
Did you tell the
Save
team
me,
that
O
you
God, by
pray
that knee, and judge me by that strength.
Yeah.
Hear my prayer, O Lord. I know that chapter. I know the whole thing.
Did you tell people that you take Bible holy water on your mouth?
Yeah, when you take about holy water,
yeah,
they're not saying my friends can't do me.
What is different what Christians saying?
The difference is, his friends on the team did not know about it.
So you don't want him to blame the president? That's what
I don't want him to blame anybody.
Okay, now let's go to the next.
No. But let me make Prince. I want you anytime the team come out, let me make it clear. God, I'm here. I'm going to take a blame.
Okay.
I want to make it clear. I want to give me a chance for me to make it clear.
Okay.
There's what creating wrong is.
Okay.
Creating wrong is creating get a right to go to anybody for prayer.
Okay.
For prayer because. Let me just say for prayer.
Before you
but
continue,
if they give you chance,
let me say this to the audience. Just
no, but you don't make me end it.
No, you're in. But let me say that to the audience because people coming on and they commenting. I'm watching. They listen. They commenting. People commenting. Let me say this to you. This is a serious problem within the barrel or the soccer. The ex players or
ex player,
all the veterans. Those that have been playing football before. If they're all coming up and they're getting angry with this guy called Lrtn, who is a soccer who once played with the Barrow, who was in the soccer arena before with all the guys, and they're all getting angry with him and saying that he's going around sarcastic or lying on the president and saying negative thing about the president, which is not true.
He's trying to confess, but he's not confessing the right thing.
Okay, and he also they're saying that he's confessing that he was into medicine.
I want
negativity when he was playing.
I'm trying to help Lrtn.
No, let me tell the people first before
that means tell them because you will be blamed. That means be blamed.
No, you're not nobody blaming me. What I'm saying is I just want people to know why we're here and why we're discussing this because there was a lot of clip that came out with Lrtn or criticizing the president and Lrtn saying negative things about the president that the president they went to go play football and he blaming the president for some of the losses of the game and all of that.
Yes.
And some of the guys are saying that Lrtn was involved.
But Lrtn
was involved into so many things and Lrtn is saying things that
disrespect the president. I want to explain better. I told
so
Anthony
Tokpa also came out and rebunked some of the things that Lrtn said.
Yeah, but
so JJ called me. Listen, so JJ of Liberia called me. Say he wanted to come on the platform and discuss some of the things that Lrtn was saying, which is lie and is not right, and he wanted to talk about it. So I just want you to know that's why we are here. So go ahead, JJ, what you were saying.
Yeah, I want Lrtn or whosoever that closer to Lrtn to listen to them because I want me to have a problem, not you. You journalists trying to interview me. I don't want it like brown people think that you the one.
No, they can say that.
So give me a chance that I will be able to explain.
We got so many tips. I want to play some of the audio.
I'll be able to explain.
Okay.
I'm saying, let me make it clear to you.
Okay.
It is good as a player to pray or to somebody that you trust. Because we got 99% of the pastor now, they are not real pastor. They all cut him out. We understand that. We understand. Jesus says, hey, when the end time is coming, you will see a lot of fake pastors. Lrtn have a right. Lrtn as a player, you have the right. If your team want to serve God, you have the right to go to a pastor or pastor to pray for him. Lrtn don't have the right that a pastor will take time and give it to him to bring it among his friends, and his friends don't know about it. You bring it among your friends and put it on the field. That's what Lrtn said. That's why I have the problem. So if he do that, he don't know why your friend did. You don't know why your friend praying. You cannot put two. You cannot be serving God and still be serving the devil. No. These are the things that happen among us when we play the game. And people were just successful on the national team. They killed their friend. They did all kind of negative things to their friend because they wanted to be on the national team.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you the question. If Creighton was going to come out and he voiced all these things, and he wasn't going to say anything about the president, you would not have a problem with that.
No, I would say I have a problem because I got a lot of things to say about Creighton because I got a problem with Creighton.
Okay.
It's not the president.
Okay.
Not telling the president. I told him my brother. My brother is turning crazy. You know, sometimes when you are mentally ill, we don't know in Africa. But in America, yeah, your behavior and your attitude will make somebody to feel like, look, we got to get a psychiatrist. We got to get into a psychiatrist. You getting me?
I'm getting you.
Let me get you some incident that happened to Creighton.
Okay.
Creighton now, he was one of the best. He was one of the best. According to him, was one of the best of goalkeeper that broke.
Do you want to go into personal business with Creighton here?
No, I was looking for him to send to some psychiatrist before I come here because when give me chance. That's what the problem is. I created my own problem here. Okay. I don't want you to add and subtract because when you add and subtract, the people will be thinking that you talking giving me chance. No,
I guess the people can feel
that. What I'm saying, Creighton having some little mental problem.
How you know you have mental problem?
Okay, let me tell you. I've worked with human services for 20 some more years now. I've been to all the classes. When you see your friend behavior changing and attitude changing, then you got to talk to him. Do you know that Creighton came to me first? Do you know that Creighton came to me here in Pennsylvania and we went to a party? Why were they having fun at the people? They didn't know him. I was trying to introduce him to these people. And guess what Creighton did? Creighton danced at the party. He took all the clothes. I was so ashamed. I tried to stop him on taking all the clothes. And I got on it like, you are acting like some gay or you are behaving like, Creighton taking all your clothes. People looking at you. People already condemning soccer players all the time.
Was he drunk?
He was not. He was not because Creighton can't drink a lot. Creighton is somebody, he drinks something because Creighton won't have it. Creighton want for us to know that you pastor. In Côte d'Ivoire, 20.
Pastor?
But I condemn the pastor.
So
I condemn a long time, 20 years ago. 20 years ago in Africa, both of all on the same team together. You understand? Time to go pray, we're on the field. And then Creighton came because Creighton, you will get Creighton chance to pray because he had a pastor. He will be speaking in tongues. So all the things say, okay, religious person now. But I condemn him long time ago. And the left Vamba, whole Vamba will call you, the whole Vamba will leave him. The left Vamba said, Jay, why you say that? Yeah, you can't call again. We all will meet over, but you can't call again. When you are praying over us before the game, the referee is blowing the game. First, I saw him when I was coming from, I saw him putting something in a glove. Do you know how many goals I scored on Creighton? You are begging medicine, I the only player against him.
So you saw Creighton putting something in your glove?
I saw him putting something in your glove. And then that's what happened.
Apart from Creighton on the team, everybody else that was on the team, you saw everybody else doing the same thing?
No, there are a lot of people who do stuff. That's what
you just said on here that your man used to bathe you with holy water.
Yes.
You used to pray.
Yes, my man, I'm a guy, and all the guys will come in front of my home when we're playing on Barrow Gion team. My whole team, you come to my man.
That people used to do that.
Yes.
Play your camp.
No, I took my whole
camp.
No, listen now, Prince. I took my whole team. The whole team agree with it.
Okay.
To go to my mom, and we'll go to my mom, and my mom will pray over us for all to go to 80 and go play. You getting my point?
Yeah.
My point is, if I take extra team medication, I'm telling you the African sign and come, and my friend don't know about it. No, friend, a whole lot of things I can tell you on the day when you can't do this soccer being in Labrador. I was not fortunate because the African sign in my knee. That's why I didn't go professional. That's why I was not on the national team. No.
So you want to be?
I dominate that academy. If you dominate academy in Labrador, you're supposed to be on the national team.
So you wasn't on the national team?
No, because of the same thing we're talking
so
about.
Chela here is right. No, you say that you were not on the national team. That's what he's saying here.
I was not on the national team. I was closer to the national team. Okay. When I was in Côte d'Ivoire, I was closer to the national team. Okay. I was never on the national team for the reason we're talking about. Because some of the guys then we can't hold a friend down. What I'm seeing here is I want to make it clear. This guy here.
Take your time. Time.
Let me relax.
You're paying for it. Take
your time. That's a lot of money I pay Chris to come here and clarify things.
Yeah, take your time.
I want for Creighton to come and confirm that a lot of things that Creighton has seen. creating being the president of Labroa at
That's
that
the
time.
first part we're on here.
Yeah,
Creating
being the president of Labroa for the laws of the game. And then one good thing I heard that he said that everyone of our part were not disciplined. Our part of it were not disciplined. That's a good statement. He too were not disciplined. But when you time of taking African sound
that's a different clip.
Yeah, that's a different clip. To go and do it, that's what I get problem with. So if we play as a team, anything that we carry on our feet, we all know about it.
Okay.
If you don't know about it, then but creating attitude now and his behavior, creating portray himself to be the best goalkeeper ever in Labroa. And then I'll sit down. He said he get the best record. Yes, I can give it to him. You understand? I can give it to him. Even though you're not the best, but I can give it to him. But that's selling. Get body creating, going from place to place. I see they tell you that you don't have a child. You go to the TDJ and TDJ promise you to get a child and all that kind of thing. I hope he did not say it.
He never said anything about
no, on the other tape. I'm just bringing it up because you not gave me a chance to end.
All right.
But I'm telling you that what I'm saying about creating, I want to go point by point. It is good for creating on the national team to protect itself, go for prayer anywhere, and okay. But if they give you something and you bring it to the team, let the team know. These are the things that bring defeat on the team. They ever tell the captain of the team?
When you talk about holy water, when you told the boy,
no, when you talk about holy water, means that. But I'm not carrying the holy water on the feet.
Okay.
If I carry the holy water on the feet now, I will tell my friends then, Prince, look, there's a. I hope you getting my point.
I'm getting you.
The holy water good for myself. But if I'm taking the holy water from point A to point B, especially on the field, let my friend know what I come on doing.
Okay, let's go back to the tape and let's continue the tape. There's more on the tape, right?
Yes, I'm more on the tape.
Okay, let's go back to the tape.
Was among them, and some people that they were so sick. So usually he beat us, he lie us down and give us and lace our back with us whip. So that day, as he called me into the office, he gave me a blinding slap. That why should I allow the man, the pastor, to bring cripple to the synagogue? I was perplexed. So I told him that because I was not happy. I said I want to go home. You understand? I said I want to go home. He said I have the effrontery to face him, to threaten him that I want to leave. He used his finger to mark the ground and said if I have 2 heads, I should go.
Okay.
Because I was not happy. I left.
Yeah,
you know that 3 days.
I want the audience to get my point. Okay. Somebody is saying, don't lie on the brother. If you watch the tape, the brother is saying he went to TDJ and TDJ gave him something and he took on the fee. And because of that, he lost again. He lost again. So my point here is,
you don't consider TDJ to be
a real prophet.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
That was on the tape.
Yeah, that was on the tape. That means, but inside seeing it.
Yes.
I'm seeing from his statement.
Yeah.
Just what I'm saying from his statement. Who gave him the authority to carry that charm that you're talking about on the field? Who gave him the authority? That's the point I'm talking about from his statement.
Okay.
Okay, we go as a team. Everything that what I call team.
Yeah,
everything that we do, we all know about it.
Yeah, but we gotta go with sequence here because
so about that.
Yeah, we gotta go with sequence here. This tape, this identical tape I'm playing.
Yeah.
He talked about going to TDJ. TDJ gave him something.
Mm-hmm.
He took it and he put it on the field.
Yeah.
And they lost the game.
Yeah.
And he considered TDJ to not be a
false prophet.
Or false prophet.
And when you go deeper down to
now,
the tape,
there's another tape
you talk about child too. You talk about child too. He go to TDJ promising to get in child.
Okay, that's what I want to play. That's why I want you to give me a chance for me to play that play where he talk about child, about TDJ. What I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, okay.
To see if I can.
But why you getting to it? The boy getting to it. Let me be talking to my friends.
Okay, let's now because Chilla is on here. I listen to Chilla on here. Chilla is saying Chilla is not saying the truth about the brother. I hope the host can contact the brother too, to the brother for his side.
He can call.
Of course, I'm gonna get in touch with him. I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with him.
If I'm not saying the truth is already there. The man is saying what make it not true. The man is saying he went to TDJ and TDJ gave him something. It is wrong. He didn't say so. If he didn't say so, then me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
He said he went to TDJ. There's a point. He went to TDJ for prayer, which I will give you 100% of credit for that, because if you go to pray, you go to play, you pray for yourself, or somebody can pray for you. But when they gave you something to carry on your feet, that's what I get a problem with. Why he did that? TD Joshua gave him something. He said the man gave him time.
Clarification, we're talking about TD Joshua. I forgot.
Yeah, TD Joshua.
TD Joshua.
Yeah, go there and listen to the tape.
Joshua, man. I know
yeah,
Joshua.
go and listen to the tape from him before you make comment. Don't just make comment because you love him or you like him. I'm telling you, not because some of you got out of hip position to the president. No, I'm not talking about the president yet. I'm talking about the national team. Yeah, we'll go to the president team. I'm talking about the national team.
Yeah, we're going to go to the president.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah. You cannot carry African sound or something that you don't that somebody gave you to bring it among the team, among your friends. You can't do that.
JJ, what I'm trying to figure out, you keep talking about African sound,
because he said disqualify it. So it's something not of God. I'm trying to see. It's different.
Because I don't know what is holy water they give him.
No, he said they gave him a champ. You go to the tape, let them go to the tape.
The man said they gave him something. And
he said they gave him a charm and he carried on the feet.
So
the thing they gave him is not of God.
Well,
because anything of God and God agree with it, you got, but the time you're going to be successful.
Yeah, but the man that he went to, the guy is a man of God, right?
I don't want to disqualify him.
Let me ask you something. That's why I keep asking you, send you behind the team. You never want someone to give you oil or water and you're pretty, say you're rubbing.
No, other people do it.
When you get on the feet, you throw it down.
Prince, I mean the team know about it. You getting me? Someone we lost will know. If somebody, no. Those are doing it. Why they got to come out now and confess? If someone that did something bad to their friends,
you're not talking about creating. You're talking about everybody.
I'm talking about all the who play the soccer game.
The president is included.
Yeah, because look, let me tell you something. It is time for all soccer players to confess. Because the law is coming very soon. So if Christian is confessing, I got to get him plus for that. But I want you to confess what he did before you don't have a child. Christian going to on the tape, he said,
I heard that.
He said, you heard it? He said, TDJ promising to get a child. This guy, handsome guy, that I've been playing for a very long time. But I was saying something for you, what I told Vamba in the way, I told Vamba 21 years ago when Christian was praying over us. You understand? You were praying over, and the referee was blowing for all the go on the field. They got say praying. So like, while I woke up, look at him, I said, there's something in my brain to me about false prayer. So at the end of the day, I told Vamba, the Christian guy here, he not praying.
You got to win again?
But we got to win, but we have players.
Okay, I know you have players. Okay, let me ask you.
No, I don't care what you do. You can do all the medicine.
No, but let me say that you're going personal now because you're talking about the man going to teach you.
Because he's my friend.
For child, no. You say the man want to teach you for child. There are a lot of Liberians here that usually go to pastor for them to pray for.
Yeah, but you want to put a brilliant TDJ. That's the problem I get. You see that?
Yeah, but I'm very happy.
You're not giving me the.
There are a lot of people that go to pastor to pray. No, let me on the.
And some successful.
Yes,
let me tell you about successful. And some not successful because they go to the wrong person. And the person is praying to God. Let me tell you something. If you are a pastor and I'm coming to you, the Bible say God, Jesus Christ, told his disciple, he said, go all around the world.
You're preaching now, yeah, go ahead.
Preach the word and tell them to what? To confess. You understand? He got, before he can get child, sometimes somebody guys, that's why I want to tell Christian, and I hope I will.
I want to get in touch with Christian. I want to try to get in touch with him.
Sometimes I want to tell Christian, before he can get child, he got to confess. Sometimes he did something. Now, going to TDJ, going to prayer person, if you don't confess your sin to God, because the prayer person is going to pray to who? They're going to pray to God. So if you did something negative, you can go to the best prayer person. It will not be successful that you confess.
Okay. For the audience, we're going to play you the next tape about listen to Christian on one of the tape.
Before you come up, please make sure you look at Christian tape.
Yeah.
Christian had the right.
No,
I see that Christian had the right to go to TDJ.
It's up to
Christian had the right to go to TDJ, but Christian never had the right to carry something among the player don't know about it. That's where you are wrong from. Okay. That's where he was the cause for the national team to lose with all the guys came from all the guys came from different countries. They came to play the game. And you go and bring something among them and they don't know about it. He just confessed it. Okay. So thank God that you confess that the Liberian people know that because of the national team lost the game, not because of George Weah alone.
Okay.
He
so
played part towards it.
he blaming the president.
You bring the president because he the hair and the other discipline. Yeah, you have discipline. Look at some of the things what you do. So
Okay, so the audience, hold on 1 second. Let me get a second tape about Creighton talking about the president. He talking about things about the president governance, the way he governed the country and all of that. So
Prince, I don't want to go to politics.
No, wait, hold on.
I want to go back deep in
because
it. And his behavior, I want to tell the president being I came out because my
you're talking already. Hold on, we'll go back there. But I'm trying to get a point straightened up here. I want the audience to listen. So hold tight and let me get the tape and play the tape. So please.
At tuneslikebeer.com.
Photographer, hey, my man, you can't take our photo. Where let me come, my friend? Colorful.
Yeah.
Taku.
Okay.
What again? Auntie, sugar. Hey, man, I want picture of her.
I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. Pose. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. Pose. The people that were laughing at the photo, now the people that I see shining in the photo. Pose. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, now the people that I see shining in the photo. Baby, what happened to the photo? What happened? How you ready to tell you all the photo? How you dig it? Now I can see myself in the photo. I was standing right down there in the photo, but now I can't even see my shadow in the photo. Where the blah in the photo? So shaga demon I see in the photo. They say your camera was dark. They say your picture was not clear. If your picture will be all clear, that the reason why they went and took the picture different place. But now I see the pussy in the photo. Talking said I didn't want enjoy in the photo. Where were y'all when we were in the photo? Pussy in the ring and the sun for the photo. Photo go to did not follow in the photo. When I wear the black shining in the photo. Shaka Dimo did not visit all the camera in a no more. They blocking us in the photo. Yes. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. Okay. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo.
I can see myself because the way they take the photo. Mr. Photo, tell me how you ready to take the photo. Back in the days when we were planning for the photo, LRP record CEO were in the photo. Even lost our man there in the photo. I got sick, I almost died in the photo. Now I see different men all in the photo. Seeing the posting, the guy drops to the posting. Some of them posting, but I posting not fun. The honor to see what to get a nigga or down. I had a strong hold to see myself in the photo. After I posted, just say I was ghost. I'm a pro. Seeing different men in my post, and I bet. But some of them had an clear. When they see what coming, they see face, they scared.
I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. Pose. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. Pose. The people that were laughing at the photo, and the people that I see shining in the photo. And some of us stay long in the photo. We're not even born children there in the photo. Yeah, we were always here in the photo. But 2005, man, we never left the photo. Now newcomer making more in the photo. I can jealous said I did it all in the photo. They think the girl and I got from the photo while they making fun. I know we stay in the photo. And someone not even pay for the photo. Yeah, did I show you face on the photo? Now did I post a wedding photo on the photo? The president are glad they want to spoil the whole photo. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. Pose. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. Pose. The people that were laughing at the photo, now the people that I see shining in the photo. Pose. I pose for the photo, but I can see myself in the photo. What happened to the photo? Now I can see myself in the photo. The people that were laughing at the photo, now the people that I see shining in the photo.
Yes, yeah, Papa, yeah, that me go on the land. That you call me Papa, yeah, that you send the photo. But why I see myself?
Okay, we are back, and we're here with JJ of Liberia, and we discussing something that called JJ heart is sitting on his heart, and he called me to come, so he want to clarify some things. So let's go back to Creighton. Let's go back. You said You're talking about creating behavior. You say creating behavior have changed.
I did human services with my friend behavior.
You're presently working now.
I work with human services for 20 years. I go to all the classes. I do a lot of classes every year on human behavior.
Okay.
And I got to realize that creating is getting astray. So I want to give you some reason why I'm telling you. If you go to where creating live now, creating when I portray to Liberian people that you get money, you don't have money.
No, but you
you don't have money. Yeah. His behavior, women pulling all of the house because he can't pay bills. He can't do this. He said, tell your friends that you will not be all the way. Creating, making, look, let me tell you, creating was having confusion with one of my labor in Atlanta, Georgia. And then he was causing murder calls.
Don't call the boy name.
No, I'm not calling him.
Okay.
He was causing murder calls, using all kind of sarcastic remarks. So the boy put you on speaker. The boy said, I don't want to insult you because JJ is my dad. You getting me? But what I'm going to do, let me call JJ to talk to you. So the boy put creating on speaker, right? That was the first time to see creating behavior like that. When they put you on speaker for Atlanta, Georgia, was on the side listening to creating, he was just abusing, using all kind of sarcastic remarks, causing the man mind, a bad. So I said, no, he's not creating that. You understand? So I had to talk to creating. So I told the boy, look, let me tell you, my son, you did the right thing, didn't cause him back. That guy's your big brother, and you understand what I'm saying, but I will talk to him. So he gave me credit number. First, before he can give me credit number, came to Pennsylvania, and I just told you, I told him somewhere, that was some of the behavior. He went, credit to go all close. Look, we were there having party. I introduced creating to these guys, and guess what? Creating went and started taking all his clothes.
So what's the behavior pattern you're talking about?
I did behavior management.
Okay.
So Chris, creating, I said, no, this is not creating. This man who are like a pastor, who is our pastor to us, who, when he's speaking in tongues, you can't believe it. It's like Jesus started coming, he cannot just come take our clothes. So I lied to go. Then when they called me for his behavior that you are on the feet just abusing, he got bad record now in Atlanta, Georgia. He got bad record now because of the guy that was knowing. So when I call him personally as a brother, as a friend, I said, creating, pick up your phone. I said, hey, my boy, what going on? He said, yeah. I said, look, man, creating, what going on? I heard you, they somebody reported you to me, and I'm a boy there, so let go. You understand what I'm saying? And I expect to be causing mind, to be acting rude. Or someone says to be acting rude, the man start causing my own man too. I was shocked. I said, okay, I don't want to news that about especially like you are using. Yeah. I don't want to use it. I said, no, something is going on. Something is bothering creating. Creating not that type of person that I know of. I know creating, we ate together in Cote d'Ivoire. You understand what I mean? We ate together in Cote d'Ivoire. Creating, no, we have Borcha. Who have creating? Borcha. Creating one with Borcha in Cote d'Ivoire. And Borcha, the one I'm talking to the sister that were right there. And Borcha, the one who sponsored creating. Now he can't even speak of Borcha. He having a problem. He can't even speak of Borcha. So that's some of the things we're talking about. Look, if you guys were successful, ask yourself a question. What can I do for Labro? Why you did for the people? Why you did for your own friends then?
You're talking about you going off completely off.
I'm not going off, but I'm
talking about one thing
behavior. When you talk about
behavior change,
taking all your clothes, creating going to a gay club now.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but
Credit can't be a friend then. No, mama, look. If you were a pastor before in front of your friend, you speak in tongue in front of your friend, you were the one that praying over your friend, and you telling your friend that go to the gay club now, then your friend will, what going on with him? So, credit not even have a good living place in that place there. I try to help him. Sometimes you have a little problem.
So
sometimes you're frustrated.
So you understand what you're saying here, let's be clear. Creating have a behavior issue. He got a
problem.
Yes,
he got a behavior issue now.
He got
something is going on. So we got to help him.
Because I listen. I'm going to listen to Creating. I listen to Creating. He's very outspoken.
Yes.
He sound very. He don't sound like somebody that. Oh,
see him praying. See him praying.
Yeah, but you think God coming back? Problem. But so okay.
Your problem is your behavior.
Okay.
Your action.
Okay. Let me play the tape about opening thing. Let me play the tape about we are and Creating talking about we are. Audience, I want you to listen to this.
I got no airport right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you guys hear it? This is Creating. on somebody's platform, George Lobo platform, and he's talking about the president. And JJ is a sedition, so I just want you to be clear that JJ is a sedition, and I don't know. You be the judge. Okay. No, you gotta put your earpiece on. He's trying to put his earpiece on, okay?
You hear me in the meantime? Or am I still? Alright, I'll let you speak. In the meantime, let me be looking for my headphones. Go ahead.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, the tip a little bit bad. The audio is a little bit.
But I think all of them get it.
Yeah, it's gonna come on. Hold on 1 second, people. He's trying to find his stuff, so just hold on, please.
We all play the game that a day was successful place. Couldn't have a problem and how it discussed. We got a team of it.
See, that's the problem of having children around the house.
Let me see if I can forward the tape a little bit, but I don't want to forward it for you to mess up, because when you forward it, most of the things go too fast. So Curtin is in the car and he's trying to come out to say something on George Lobo show, and he's trying to look for a headphone to see if he can reduce the noise, all the noise behind him.
Well, my main issue here today is to help my brother.
No, I know you say you want to help him.
Yeah, to help him. Okay. One problem is to help him.
Now I'm reading up. All right.
Hold on, let me look in the car one more time again.
Okay.
Let me look one more time in the car.
Let me see if I can forward the tape a little bit. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
I was hoping that you would have done better.
Okay, that's Curtin talking now.
With what is going on right now, I'm very disappointed.
Okay.
We'll come to government. Let's clarify something here real quick.
I hope it's not to the end. Let me see.
Don't know him.
Let me see.
I don't pick people for no.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me go back a little bit.
Place goalkeeper in the history of the Republic of I'm not
Okay, this is the beginning.
the man, I said, listen to my English. He is the most accomplished goalkeeper in the history of the
That's true,
Republic
right?
of Nigeria.
That's true. Hold
This
on.
is the man that found from Mukta,
You pay your own.
winning Korea, Japan, Mali, Bamako, 2002 qualifier. Mr. Clinton, welcome.
Thank you very much, little brother. How you doing?
Super. And this is also the president, former teammate from the national team, the Lone Star. Right?
Yes.
Oh, true, of course.
No, that's true.
We saw your dating Tata Star.
Ask Nestor.
We saw your... But let's say, Luis, you have been very, very vocal in the past.
Yes.
I remember during the time of the election, I had you on my platform once, and I was trying to ask you some questions with regards to George. At that time, you were skeptical on how you wanted to answer those questions. But given what we've talked about both in private and in public, I know where you stood when it comes to George's presidency.
Yes.
Can you tell us the origin of this presidency first and foremost? Because you told me personally where it started from in Bamako. Can you tell me how it came about before you where you said, so Liberians can know how some of us know where the whole thing started from?
Well, it was after our game with Nigeria in Mopti, Mali, and upon our return to Bamako.
I just want the audience to listen to Curtin very clearly, and is very outspoken. I want you to be the judge to know whether Lrtn have some mental problem or he's sick, as judges is claiming. I want you guys to listen to Lrtn and tell me. You be the judge, okay?
George said to us that he was retiring. That was his last official match with the national team. So out of curiosity, I was like, so what's your next step? And he verbally and openly said that his next step was to be president of Liberia. So I was like, president? Well, I mean, don't you think it's time for you to spend some quality time with your family? And he just looked at me and did not respond. But as recent as 4 years ago, the last time I was in Liberia, I met George in Painesville at the Voga Mission football pitch, and we practiced together. We had a nice practice section, and I was like, are you still gonna run for president? And he said, he looked at me again. I'm like, well, if you do, I just want to encourage you to do the right thing. Our people are suffering in this country. So if you do the right thing, I show that you can bring joy and smile to the people of this country. But I've been quiet for the last 60 months. I've been accused. I've been called names. People have said a lot of things. Oh, your friend is in power, yada, yada, yada. But I was hoping to see a difference. But I mean, I'm very disappointed with what I've been seeing, hearing, that's been going on in the country. I would hope that he would do better. I was hoping that he would have done better. But with what is going on right now, I'm very disappointed.
We'll come to government. Let's clarify something here real quick. For you Liberians who don't know me or don't know him, I don't pick people for no reason. I wrote on my page that Lrtn, where are you? President Weah is screening the goalkeeper. Many of you Liberians, when people call people names, what you need to do is to go research the person. Louis, just to summarize it, many people don't understand when I keep saying that you are the most accomplished Liberian goalkeeper. Why do I say that? Can you just summarize what your accomplishment and what you've done as a goalkeeper, both for Liberia and in the world at large, so people can get it today? Because people call it Pew Investment. I didn't see Pew Investment Champions League. I didn't see Pew Investment. Yeah. So let the people know today.
Well, I say this very humbly, not precariously, that I've been very grateful. I am grateful and I am humble for the accomplishments in my career. As you know, I mean, it's on Google, it's on Wikipedia, you can research it yourself. I mean, respect to all of those guys who came before me, Pew, Boy Cooper, Momo Blamo, the rest of them, great respect. But when it comes to accomplishment, I hold the record as the most accomplished Liberian goalkeeper who played 15 years abroad, 12 of those years in Switzerland, and the rest in the United States. First Liberian goalkeeper to win silverwares in Europe.
Wow.
Play in the Champions League, UEFA Cup, played 2 FIFA World All-Star game, won silverware in the US.
Wow.
Play in the CONCACAF, which is the equivalent of the European Champions League. And so here am I. I'm retired, first African ever to be appointed as a FIFA instructor. Wow. African, not Liberian. Okay, so right now, by the grace of God, I'm living off my accomplishments. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm working with high schools, universities, and academies. That's what I'm doing. I'm staying in my domain.
Yama, I'm coming to Georgia.
Please do.
Mama, listen. We were wondering if you were left out of the photo. We've been seeing other people in the photo.
Nestor is in the photo?
Yesterday, your best friend and your former teammate, Nestor Sandy, was in Liberia. You were asking earlier George Weah left Nelson out of the photo. What happened? I thought it was the football team government. Let me tell you, I thought all loose players would just be in the government. The entire Weah 22, you just take the government. After this 6 years, then we all came over.
But it's not the fact that because we all play on the national team, so that means that we all have the experience of technical know-how to be in government. If you're talking about the sports sectors, yes. I was recently disappointed when Thomas Kojo was removed as the national team coach. Thomas Kojo is the most qualified Liberian football player with the highest CV as a coach. He is the most qualified Liberian former player that has the highest CV as a coach. And I was really disappointed. Why bring in a white man? I'm not saying this is Josh Weah's fault, but I feel that he should have done something as a former player. Why bring in a white man to pay him thousands of dollars, give him upskills benefits, when you could have sent your people abroad? You don't need to send them to Europe. You could have sent them to South Africa. You could have sent them to Ghana for them to go and enhance on what they have learned and then give them the job. Because the national team need a Liberian. Thomas Kojo is a qualified Liberian. And I was very disappointed. But again, not surprised that he's been removed.
Beautiful. You lay your accomplishment aside, and I think people now recognize why you remain the most accomplished goalkeeper. All right. I know you said, you and I, we do talk. You made it very clear to me that upon George Weah's statement that day that he wanted to be president, you were shocked. You didn't believe that George would make such utterance. What is it that held you back that moment for which you think that it was just something you could not imagine of him? What about him? What about his leadership, given the fact that you guys have played together, knowing what you know about him and what you've heard? What is it that really scared you about him, just thinking about the presidency?
Well, I mean, I saw what happened on the national team. There were a lot of things that went wrong with the national team, with this man being the head of the national team. All right, leadership on the national team by him was very dictatorial, meaning if you didn't follow or do what you were told to do by him, you became an enemy. And I'm not afraid to say what I'm saying. All right? People always ask this question: what caused Liberia to not qualify for the work?
Well, let me say this now. Let me ask you this: you didn't play on the national team, so you don't have an idea on exactly what was happening. No. Let me finish asking you. Yeah. You didn't play on the national team, so you never had a good idea on what exactly was happening on the national team, right? So some of the things he's talking about, you had no clue about that. You cannot justify. You only probably maybe hear it from somebody or something. Is that true?
Prince, there are some things that he's seen over there. Maybe.
No, we're gonna go back to the table. We'll talk. You're gonna get a long time to talk. Yeah. But why I just want to clarify things that he's talking about the national team, and you never play on the national team.
No.
So some of the things he's talking about, the national team. He's talking about the national team. He's not talking about outside the national team or anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to the audience, I just wanted to clarify that. Because the man talking about the national team, opening team, talking about the national team, I want to make sure my hands is all in the Sonny. I just want y'all to know because everything he's talking about the national team. We just want to be clear with that. Okay, so let's continue.
What caused Liberia not to qualify for the World Cup was because we were disciplined. I say we. I'm not excluding myself. Okay. Because I was part of that team. All right, but there's a parable in Liberia that says that the fish gets rotten from the head. So if the leader of the team is not exercising discipline, you expect everybody else to follow trend. Okay? So knowing this and seeing this, I knew very well that this country was heading into disaster. Okay? George Weah's accomplishment was personal. The Liberian people love him for what he did. Did he do some things to promote Liberia? He did. But the bulk of the things he did was his own personal and self-centered aggrandizement. Had nothing to do with Liberia. Okay, so this man know very well that when it comes to the leadership or leading Liberia on the soccer field is far different than in the political arena. All right, did he have some good visions for Liberia? Yes, but he should have used it in the area in which he's most experienced.
Okay, so hold on. So okay, now he's talking about the national team, right? Let him finish.
Experience, and that was in sports, not in.
Okay, somebody keep calling. Okay, the person that calling, you got to stop. I'm sorry.
Not in the presidency, and we can see today what's happening. Some of us who spoke against this today, we have become. I call ourselves prophets. It's.
Okay, let me see who the person that talking.
Yeah, Ansu said it.
Okay.
Ansu said it. Wait, let me test in there.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Wait.
Take your.
Yeah.
Take your.
Ansu will have to call back. Ansu, if you're watching, please call back. We're listening to something. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. For this, everybody, hold on 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Ansu. Okay, we're using the phone. So can you call back in a few seconds, please, because we're using the phone.
You want to say something?
All right. No, before he talk. Okay. Now that's one of the team.
In Atlanta, when I go around, people
Let's
be
finish
like,
with the audio.
wow, everything some of you guys said about what was going to happen is exactly what we're seeing today. So I'm like, okay, our words have come and continue to come to fruition on the things that we spoke about. The lack of leadership and competency in this man's ability. He have no idea on what he's doing in Liberia. That's why our people are continuously suffering and will continue to suffer as long as this man is president.
Luis, let me take you back to that. I remember that fateful game that cost us.
Okay, let's stop there for now. Let's stop there for now and let's continue the conversation. Okay. Let me say this to the audience, just for you to be clear. I listen to Lrtn and I listen to some of the players, right? The national players, the guys that played on the national team, the Anthony Tokpa and some of the guys, and they're not on Facebook, but they're talking behind the scene and they're angry with Lrtn because they said that Lrtn is saying things about the president. But my thing is, I don't know whether because Lrtn is coming out and being that's a criticizing, or he's not happy with the way the president is governing or the way things go in Liberia. That's why they are upset, because most of the guys who play on the national team, some of them are supporting the president and some of them are against the president. The ones that are against the president, they agree with Lrtn. Those who are not against the president are upset with Lrtn. So I just want everybody to be clear, just for all to be clear, that you're going to have some players going to be calling on you, and I want you guys to be the judge, like I said, But listening to Lrtn, and I don't know if you listen to Lrtn don't sound like anybody who is crazy. I'm just saying that because I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know anything much about that. But he don't sound like somebody who is not in a rare mind, a rare state of mind. He's expressing himself, and you see the accomplishment. The amount of accomplishment. I'm not a football guy, but I think he accomplished a whole lot. A whole lot he accomplished. And he said he lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and he retired, and he's living his how do you call it, his retirement. He having a nice time. So now I'm gonna give JJ of Liberia the chance to elaborate on everything that Lrtn was saying. Now, JJ, let me ask you. I want you to be honest to the audience and to yourself and your friends. Are you upset because the first period tape, you say Lrtn didn't tell the president he want to blame the president because they lost the game? Now Lrtn is saying some things here. I know when the president won the game, then won the election, Lrtn won Liberia. Right?
Yes.
Okay, Lrtn won Liberia. I don't know what happened, but Lrtn came back.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you. Yeah, because we talk behind the scene, you say the man didn't get job and all of that. Yeah. Because most of the thing was sometimes when people criticize the president And the same thing for the president. You guys always say the president get job, didn't get job. But listen to Quitting. You listen to Quitting just now. Yeah, but you listen to Quitting just now. In your rest state of mind, I want you to be honest here. Are you upset because Quitting saying these things about the president?
No, Prince. Okay. I'm not upset because.
Okay, why? Go ahead now. Okay, now you
negative about the president. Okay. There are a whole lot of negative things I was said against the president here, and he won the election. Okay. So when somebody is saying, sometimes I ask him, what you haven't said before the election, and you say it now. So I'm not. He have a right to not to say anything negative that he see, and wish I were getting the credit for that. Everybody can't be on the same team. What I'm seeing here is creating disqualify the president on certain issue that we are saying it is not true when it comes to a national team. When you all the things seen about a national team, it is not true because and you saw it not me. I didn't play a national team.
You need to play like that.
No,
so you don't have a good. You don't have a whole lot. You can't say
that over. No, if you look at all the national team players, someone just calling me now. Yeah. Someone have been testing.
We're gonna open the line for them to call. We're gonna open the line to call.
If you look at the national team, there are a lot of people that were there before him, and a lot of people that were there when he came. They will say opposite of what you see from the national team. And the presidency now is different. If you see anything negative against the president now, and you say it, the president is not 100%, Labrador not 100%. But what I'm trying to tell you now is, you see, Creighton speaking very well.
Yeah.
But if you see him tomorrow, you will not think that he the one talking it out. So I'm saying, I'm a behavior analyst, and he's my best friend. Creighton is my best friend, and I'm telling you today, people that listen to them, people that we're talking to on the line, if your friend is going astray, there are some truth that he just said, but when it comes to his behavior, that's where I'm coming from. We want to help creating with behavior. Creating achieve all of the things that you're talking about. It may be true and it's true. I would not dispute it because but accomplishment mean if I were a former soccer player, and I tell you I accomplished everything, I'm gonna be having a living place now.
So you want to say
accomplishment? Oh, somebody might come now and say, "Oh, the guy accomplished a lot of things. Oh, the guy can." You look at the guy's house, but Creighton don't even have an apartment in another Georgia. Creighton living around from place to place, lying to the women then that he sued a club in Europe to get the money. He don't want to work. Now he's seeing here he accomplished. And what we call accomplishment? That define accomplishment. You understand me? If you retire, go to Cote d'Ivoire now. All the guys that retire from soccer and they accomplish, you can see it. You can feel it. But Creighton don't even have money to go to do all this stuff.
When you listen to Creighton Jenna, he say he live in Atlanta.
He live in Atlanta. We can call the guy from Atlanta. We can call Atlanta now. Then the guy tell where he living. The other girl just pulling on, and he living in the ghetto. He live in a ghetto. Then how can you say you accomplished all of the things? Okay, you accomplished the thing with all no money. If you having problem now, we can discuss the problem that you having now, and we all can help Creighton. Creighton, I tell you, Creighton behavior is going astray, and we got to help him. Creighton is misbehaving in Atlanta, Georgia, there with everybody now. One of the guys that been on the national team for a very long time before he could get there, Anthony Topa. He just came out and you saw a tape.
I listened to Anthony Topa.
Okay, so what Anthony Topa did was to criticize what tell the world to know that most of the things that he's seeing is lie. He lying. So what my point here is he accomplished.
Anthony Topa also
one of the guys we already accomplished in soccer too.
He's a sedition. And he support the president.
No. Right? He just told you that he did not support him. But this man, when the president
Anthony Topa, the guy.
No, I don't know Anthony Topa political party. But listen, what I'm saying, we don't forget about political party. This man was one of the men who I talked to after the election, when George won the election. He was very happy. We discussed about Labrador. He told me on the line, I have a friend, I become president, go to Labrador.
You talking about Creighton now?
Creighton was happy. Creighton went to Labrador. I don't know why, because most of the people that go on our flat, you understand? Most of the people that go on our flat now, St. George is the president of Labrador. He's going to make everybody, going to get everybody a position. So Creighton was on our flat. those that went to Labrador after election to go congratulate the president, I was here. I didn't go. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want job. But they got a ball that one ticket I went to Labrador and was not successful to meet the president because the man are president now. He said, that thing going to walk there. So Creighton was not fortunate to meet the president. You know what I'm saying? And he came back to America. Now look at the guy that interviewing him. These guys that are in position of the government. They put him talking here more. They making him to just say things that people say, oh, you're creating sin, they're creating sin that. Why help does it going to get creating? This guy is already president of Labrador for 6 years. My point is that gave him a chance. That gave the president a chance. Don't come coming up. Do you know how many people came up when they getting money? I'm not saying they get creating money for that. I'm saying creating behavior is changing. Nobody brag. Nobody brag creating because his attitude and behavior is changing for certain reason. He get all the accomplishment. He don't have a place to live. He don't have a place to live. I tell you, if you call Atlanta, Georgia,
so
now,
when you were saying just now you were lying, the man said he accomplished a whole lot. He lived in Atlanta, Georgia.
He live.
Everything.
Yeah, true. He live in Atlanta, Georgia, but he don't have a home for himself.
Okay.
All the children in Atlanta, Georgia, all have their home. You go to Toby Park, Toby Park have it. You go to all the guys that they have their home. Can I come? Because I go in there on the 29. I go on the 29. Can I come to Creating House?
I'm going to get in touch with Creating.
Can I go to Creating? Because when you are successful, when you tell people you're successful at this time and retire, it means you have a home, you have your children, you have everything settled in your home, even if you don't have millions of dollars. Like JJ, I don't have millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But I get a home, Prince. I retire, but I get a place to live. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I supporting people. But what Creating is doing now, that's the problem. A behavior changing. And I'm seeing that because of a behavior changing, we got to take care of him. We got to send some psychiatrist to go to him and talk to him. Because tomorrow, if you see Creating on the street with all those pants on, you will
so Creating behavior, you saying that the man I just spoke, I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know
behavior in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, but listen, I don't know Creating like that. I know you're a football guy, and like I say, I'm not a football guy, but I listened to this guy just now. The man sound okay. He sound okay.
You don't sounding good, different from seeing the person.
Yeah.
Let's take for example, one friend of mine came.
But you say, listen now, you saying that Creating got some mental problems. He has issues.
Yes.
And so what he's saying, he didn't know what he's saying.
No,
he's just talking about what he's saying.
Some of the things that he said.
But if you can say you got experience and you know when people not behaving, Creating visited you. Creating visited you. You saw Creating attitude and so then you think.
Creating visited me. Yeah, I know like.
But Creating went to Liberia.
Yeah.
His analysis that you are giving on here, he went to Liberia. The things he saw. And where he said he spoke to George Weah, he was on the national team. So he was closer to George Weah. He spent most time with George Weah. So he knows George Weah more than you do.
He did not spend more time with George Weah. I spend more time with
He played on the national team.
No.
Even if you
play on the national team doesn't mean you spend more time with the player.
Yeah, but he interacted with George Weah a lot than you, right? He played on the national team.
Yeah.
Of course.
But
so he knows George Weah.
You don't know. Either with somebody for one game, it doesn't mean you know the person.
It's not only one game.
No, so many games, but they come together. The national team.
They come together. They play together.
The national team, they're not living together. One on ESP say, oh, they were paying them 5
let me just say that to Andrew. Andrew, you say I'm not called JJ of Liberia. I'm calling JJ of Fiamma. His name is JJ of Liberia. That's why he told me that the name he gave me.
But
that was I played it.
That's I saw your name. That one the head position there.
Yeah, okay. So Andrew,
I can't even discuss with him because you're complete head position.
No, Andrew, we're gonna open the line up. Okay. So to the audience, let me give you the opportunity.
These are the guy that I expect to come up, but before the guy can come up, I'm making it clear that Creating may have said something true, and some of the things he said is lies.
So some of the things that you were saying on here, was it true?
No, when you're talking about your own accomplishment.
No, forget about the accomplishment.
But that's a song.
You want to go to Liberia. Okay, some of the accomplishment. Let's talk about the accomplishment. Which one is lie then?
No, the accomplishment.
Yeah, you say something that is not true.
I say, I have to see all the accomplishment you're talking about.
Okay.
I have to see document of it. And I know that you're a good goalkeeper. And I play.
Yeah, he's been one of the best goalkeepers.
No, he's not one of the best.
Okay.
Not one of the best.
Okay.
He cannot compare himself with any other goalkeeper then. Okay. He won the national team because he's in connection on the national team.
Right?
God forbid.
Okay.
God forbid. Right. No. How can you compare people that
I don't know the football
player? Yeah, because you don't really know them.
Okay.
Nobody can come on the line and compare Creating with people batsmen. Nobody.
I just asking.
Nobody. He nothing to let me tell you the goalkeeper name. No. Bob Cooper.
Okay, Paul Cooper. He's not close to Paul Cooper.
No, you're not even 2% of Bob Cooper. You're not close to the people best man.
Okay,
you understand? It's just they got sometimes they got unfortunately for them because of war in the country. Okay. So most of the war destroy our life. These are the things I would say to the end to all our players that who are not successful like me today.
I know some of
them
watching too.
They're watching. I would say that I will not put a blame on and our friends who were in Euro like somebody. Oh, JJ the Basel carry that. Why you carry? No, I will not put. God the one that's carry me. And now God gave me the opportunity to be here today. I'm doing something positive for myself. So I cannot put a blame on nobody. What I'm saying, we're creating, you have a behavior problem.
No, listen, now let's go to accomplishment. I want you to jump for something. You said accomplishment, man. You say he said something that should.
Let me see the accomplishment. When I say the person accomplished, okay, Lord, Prince.
He one of the best. He said he one of the best player.
Yes.
He one of the best player, right? He played good football.
Yeah, but when you calling some goalkeeper name, when you calling some people name, let's take that everybody play.
Okay.
But when you calling JJ name, calling Salinsa, do you want to compare me with Salinsa?
Okay, let me ask you now.
When you call JJ and when you call opponent, you want to compare me? Do I look closer to them?
No, I don't think that.
But what we see, do not call it gardening.
Yeah, but you still have accomplishment.
Yeah, you have accomplishment. Yeah. It is true. When you leave Africa and go all of the country, that's a cool accomplishment for you.
Now, one thing he said, I was surprised myself. He said he's in Atlanta, Georgia, and he's teaching schools, university.
No, that didn't show you all the university teaching. Don't let nobody come on the line.
No, he said,
hey, I'm asking you a question.
I want to get in touch with
that Credit come back and show you the university he coaching in Atlanta. Then you show it was. Honestly, I see the guys up asking instead of work. Let him do that. Now,
okay, everything that Creighton said, what are some of the things he said is true?
Some of the things he said is true that he accomplished to leave the country to go other country. That's true. Okay. He played in America. That's true. He played in social them a ball child talking. Now to show that the guy's ungrateful. Now he can't even speak the ball child.
Talk about the team now.
Yeah, but he went to Switzerland, which I know about. I was there when he was leaving. I was right there when Creighton was leaving.
In Abidjan.
Okay, Abidjan. Couldn't leave from Abidjan. Through Yure and Borcha. Borcha took him on so when I talk about Creighton, it means Creighton know me too good and know him. I'm saying we got to help him now with behavior. So when you say you accomplish, let me go to your house. Prince, let me go to you. You can't be on the street say you accomplished something.
Okay, Thomas, the night is going to be open so you can be able to ask a question.
You see, most of the players that play and now they're on the street or they having negative behavior. What an accomplishment!
You are still asking. You say he travel. He should do okay.
But he not.
Okay, now let's go back to the tape where he talked about the president or the presidency. When he talked about how he see things in Liberia and things that happen in Liberia. What are some of the things that you think he's talking as truth and some of it is lie?
That's what I'm saying. That if he
tell me the truth first.
What he's saying, if it is true. Creighton have a right.
Okay.
You don't have to talk for Joshua or you don't have to talk against Joshua. Okay. When Creighton have a right to say something when it's wrong, when you see it in wrong, but you have to. Did
you listen to what he said? I spoke to the president, and the president asked the president.
I will not that, Prince. That's some of the questions I would not be able to answer.
Okay.
My point here is his attitude and behavior. When you came from Labrador, before you went to Labrador, it was different. We talk on the phone. We discuss on the phone. He congratulated, oh man, we already won the thing. Then he went to Labrador. He was one of the men that go on the flag fight to go.
Okay.
So these guys that went on that fight flag and came back with all no position, with all nothing. They all have negative thing to say.
Okay.
So I'm saying that we as a player don't put our failure on our friends.
Okay. So because they didn't get a job, some of them didn't get jobs, so they got
problem. Couldn't keep on Labrador. We start talking all that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is the Lrtn Radio and Television Network. Let me let you. I'm gonna put the number on the screen so you can call and actually partake into the discussion. I'm here with JJ of Liberia.
Yeah, this is a point that
I'm here with JJ.
Need help.
I'm here with JJ of Liberia.
Yeah,
and
we can help him. He can come over to be in Pennsylvania. I will be able to help him. You know,
the man is well accomplished he's well
accomplished on Facebook. You're accomplished on Facebook, but where do you live? But your accomplishment, you must show something. Let me be able to drive to your house. Can we go to Creighton house down in Atlanta, Georgia? can both of us just fly there this weekend and go there and see Credit home? No. Credit living in the ghetto now with one guy. Oh, they're getting high. I know you're getting high. Credit telling your friend and them go to a gay club, that way you can meet up with people. I talked to the guys in Atlanta want to go there. So I'm saying he is my friend. He has some problem. He well spoken. He can speak. But the problem here is creating have a behavior problem now that we have to resolve. And if we delay this, creating will go astray because some guys when they put their let me give you an example. You know what happened in America? Some guys have two masters. When you enter the house,
before you talk, ladies and gentlemen, the number is on the screen, and you can call the two numbers.
Creating is frustrated.
If you want to partake into the program, you can call the number and you can ask a question. We're going to be running out of time. We're going to be getting out of here very soon.
Yeah, very soon. I got a job to go to. You see, I got work to go to.
So the number is on the screen. If you can call that number and you can actually contribute and
that pretty give all the horse and dress. I can fly there the weekend and go there.
Now my question is it because
congressman you have something?
Yeah, let me finish that. My thing is, I don't want to be the judge for anything here, but I want people to understand something here. JJ is a sedition, and most of the guys who are angry with and creating, they don't support the president. They don't support the George Weah administration. So my thing is does creating really have a behavior or a mental problem, or they angry with creating because creating is criticizing the president or criticizing the government and he know too much?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I want.
Nobody criticizing him for criticizing the president.
Okay.
I just said creating how you ready to criticize the president.
Of course.
When something that you say that is not true, we got to come and discuss it.
Okay, we got a call coming in. Okay, call out your name and where you calling from.
This is Sam Livingston calling from Pennsylvania.
Okay, Livingston. How you doing, Livingston?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing?
Okay, yeah. Drop your knowledge. What's going on?
Yes, I mean, just tuned in, listening to my friend and brother JJ, and defending certain issues, about Louis Creighton.
Okay, Tony, hold on 1 minute. And so Thomas, hold on 1 second. Okay, we got somebody in line already. Go ahead, Livingston.
Yes, and I listened to one of our former legend, also to Anthony Toba. He normally don't come on social media to discuss anything about politics. And one thing he said, brought my attention to what Louis Creighton been saying is that President Weah, at that time when they were on Lone Star team, and the other Zeze Robert that I know to slap a police officer, of which Anthony Toba challenged him to come on the social media and to clarify that. Up to now, Louis Creighton, he has not, he hasn't come out yet to clarify some of the things. Louis is my own family president. And somebody saying need to stop like what JJ really said. And there are some people they have some psychological problem, and I want to believe these are some of the problems our friend and brother is facing. Louis is my own family member. So people really need to look into this and let people start assassinating other people's character because personal reason character assassination is not good. So that I know that what I want to say. So thank you, JJ, for coming up to defend other players that you know. And if Louis said he one of the most successful goalkeeper, look at Meta Anthony Toba, look at Pew Bestman, the late ball couple. Okay, just need a red brappo of RE. And these are the players. Look at Sonny Sear, those guys. So if you tell me, say, you are one of the most successful goalkeeper, you should be able to show team to say, when I play, this is what I achieved, this is the trophy, or this is what, these are the award that I get. But if you talk about goalkeeper in Liberia, the very first person say a people best man, ball keeper there. And you must say brother. So they don't stop they tell a character assassination. You can have issue with President Weah, you can discuss with him, but not allow people to give you few dollars to come and assassinate some character. Come on. We know this is a political season, and some of our friends here they did it during the past election. That I get a ball charge today in Liberia because of few data. So we're not going to go to those things again. So Louis, whatever place he is, I will try to call him. I get his number and try to talk to him.
You will insult him. Trust me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll have Thomas on the line. Thomas, welcome.
Thank you for bringing it. I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Open it. Can you speak louder, please? Can you speak louder, please? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Speak louder, please. Yeah. You good? Yeah. We can hear you now.
Okay. I listened to the clips you played from Lrtn and your studio guest. His argument is Lrtn has a mental problem.
That's correct. That's correct.
From the clip you played, Lrtn sounds very alike and very on point, and he says things in a systematic way. So I don't see any problem with that clip that Lrtn has spoken from. It doesn't appear that he has any mental issues because he's not going back on his word. He's not confusing in his statement. Okay, so I don't see any mental issues in that. And secondly, I want to ask your studio guest.
Okay.
Has he visited Lrtn in Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes.
Yes. Have you visited him?
Huh?
Have you visited Lrtn?
Yes, I visited the whole group in Atlanta, and he can't even show me a house. He can't even show me a living place. I went to all my friends' place, and Lrtn cannot show me a living place. But let me come back to your point. You made a good point. Lrtn spoke good, and which I admire that. But you haven't seen an attitude and a behavior. That's where I'm coming from. I interact with Lrtn.
Okay, let me ask you, caller, do you know Lrtn personally?
Well, I heard of him. I saw him play on Lone Star Game several times in Nigeria.
Okay, let me get you. Yeah, no, I got to deal with it. Let me get you one. Let me get you.
Chris, please sit down, go to the camera. Okay.
Let me get you one point. Lrtn just talk the way I'm talking today. You don't even know me, but sometimes you see my behavior up there. Lrtn came to me to visit me, and we went to a party.
You listened to that.
Listen to that.
You heard that,
and
right?
He took on all his clothes. I was so ashamed. That one instant, and all the guys that in Atlanta seeing the same thing about him. We got to help our brother. You cannot carry on intelligence. I went to the people, introducing to them, and you were there as a former national team player, professional player. I did everything that great people, they didn't know him. But Lrtn took off his clothes. To be sure he bought all around. People were so ashamed.
Wait, hold on.
When you look at that, what you clarify, what you say about him, I just want to get you that, what you say about him.
Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, was he drunk when he did that? When he took his clothes?
Lrtn can't drink it. That Lrtn is a quote unquote your pastor. Quote unquote. For us, Lrtn is a prayer man, a pastor. Lrtn just take like a bottle of water and be holding it in your hand. But I'm seeing Lrtn took off his clothes.
My last comment would be, everyone has his own opinion on
hold on 1 second, caller.
Everyone talks about how the government is being run.
Yes.
And Lrtn is just disappointment as to how the government.
Hold on 1 minute, Mother. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Moses. Hold on 1 minute, Moses. Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
So I believe he's expressing his disappointment. What he expected the president to have done, he's not saying those things that the president is supposed to have done. Like he said, he talked to the president before becoming president, and like he said, he was going to be the best president if he does what the Nigerian people want.
Yes.
But he's not doing that aspect. He's not saying that aspect. So these are the things he's speaking about. Even though the president is doing some good things, but he's not doing the right thing, or he's not doing better as Lrtn or believe that he should have done. So he's giving out, he's venting out his disappointment.
Okay.
So I don't think Lrtn, from that point of view, he's mentally ill, because he's very eloquent in his position. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, we got Thomas on the line. Moses on the line. Moses, go ahead.
Yes. My name is Moses Sandy. I'm a career social worker. Are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to provide a professional advice.
Okay.
I listened to your studio guest,
Okay.
Roosevelt, and I heard he made reference to a gentleman called Lrtn as having behavioral and mental health problems. Well, the advice I want to make is this. In the absence of a psychological evaluation, it is wrong for anyone
Yeah, that one gonna say.
To refer to somebody as having behavioral or mental health problem is Mr. JJ, a psychologist. Is he a psychiatrist?
Okay.
Has he
Okay,
performed
let
any
me
psychiatric evaluation?
yeah, hold on, let me hold you there. Let me hold you. Hold on, caller, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we got 2 callers on the line. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, we got somebody on the line already. But to the caller that is talking, JJ said he worked into the human services for a little bit now, 20 years, and he can sense, right? He said he can sense and he can notice.
And I lived with him before.
Okay,
I know him.
He lived with him before, so I think because
his attitude, behavior
have changed. So that's
and
why
when
he looking
somebody
at.
you know before that you live with together or you play together and you know the person over 30 years, you will know what happened to the person now at this point when the person attitude and behavior is changing.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I know Creighton very well. I know him very well. But when he start going from place to place looking for people to help him to get child, he can't get child, all this stuff, and he taking all his clothes on the street, and he going to the gay club now as a pastor, and he going to the gay club now. He doing a lot of negative things that another person, his friends in Atlanta complaining about. Then something is going on that we have to help him to take him to the psychiatrist that you're talking about. Okay, he need to go to the psychiatrist. And that's where I want to take him.
Okay, let's give the caller let's give the caller the chance. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Yeah, so JJ as a professional person.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, caller. Hold on, gentlemen on the line, those that are on the line, please hold on 1 second. Okay, we'll get you guys in a few minutes, please. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead.
So JJ, as a professional person, you do not diagnose somebody in the absence of an evaluation. Yes, it is true that you know him, you have known him over the years. His behavior seems to suggest that something is wrong. So you can say that or you have concern about his behavior.
Okay.
But you cannot make a definitive statement.
That's true.
To say that he has behavioral or mental health problems.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he has no training in that. Yes, it is true that you have worked in the area for 20 years, but you are not a trained psychologist. You are not a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
You don't have that training to determine as to whether this guy has mental problem or behavioral problem or not.
That's what
you can say, I assume. Those are some of the words that you will use. I assume. I think he has. That's my advice.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
thank you. No, he's gonna go there. You answer. He's gonna go there. You answer the question.
Let me ask you one question first. If you're in a hospital with a child and you notice, how do you take the child to the hospital when you notice behavior, right? I'm saying that we gotta help him to go to the hospital to see psychiatry of a behavior.
So you're seeing the symptom.
I'm seeing the symptom. That's what I'm talking about. A symptom. I'm seeing creating a symptom. Creating is getting a stray attitude, a behavior.
But you can't diagnose that.
I don't know the real no, Prince. That when we carry him to the psychiatrist, then the doctor will tell now which one. Okay. But I'm saying he getting to that.
What the guy is saying is you cannot determine that. You can't just say that.
I assuming.
You assuming. But you can say you can carry him to the doctor and they will tell you which one. You don't know yet.
No, they cannot carry.
Right, caller? Am I lying, caller? That's what I'm saying, right?
Your attitude, Prince. I know you as a man who don't just go or hit somebody. And I see one across the street going to hit people around. I will be concerned. That's what I'm talking about. My concern for my own brother is for all to carry him to a psychiatrist so they might evaluate him.
Okay. So, caller, thank you. I don't want to hold you up too much. We got somebody else on the line.
Thank you for your concern.
Yeah. So, thank you very much. Okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
If I can just wrap it quickly.
Yeah, wrap it up quick.
Okay. What I was saying to you, it is good to assume that the way he's behaving, we have concerns about that. But you cannot diagnose it.
Yes, that's
okay. I said my concern is to take it to a psychiatrist.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
You don't have the training.
Okay. All right, thank you, brother. We'll go to the next call.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, the next caller on the line. Oh, the next caller. I think I can't even. Okay, they've called up before the last caller. Is that Moses or?
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. The person I was just talking, go ahead. And call your name, please.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm calling from North Dakota.
Okay.
Yeah, the concern the brother just raised, I can give you a scenario. He must be a 50-50 chance to say like, oh yeah, this guy, he has not gone to some country, but like for example, if I live with somebody, like for example, I have a scenario right now. I have a brother myself, I live with brother for 40 years at NSD. He was shown to somebody who gave him this in Liberia called the 7th Book of Moses. At certain point of time in the night, like he will go in the room. We observe that at certain point of time he go in the room. He undress himself, have the red cloth, the yellow cloth, the blue candle, the white candle at the end of the day, and he like start saying some things, At certain point of time we get to know.
Hold on, who did that? Who doing that? Who doing that, my brother?
Say somebody, one of his friends.
I just say I give you a scenario of what he's
okay.
Before I can't see what I want to see.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to go sarcastic, but you can observe somebody who you are there with for a period of time.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy, when he did that, he missed one of the law of the book. And then one period of time, we're just sitting outside, he just said that, he said that, you can see Moses coming from the sky, you can see Jesus coming, yes, Jesus right here,
Okay, hold on.
Somebody who you know that
Hold on,
who
Carter.
was like, and then start saying things that it's not right, you surmise that something is going on. You have not said it for 5 times, but that's something is a funny thing, So, you might assume that something is happening in the Quaker, But my point here, let me make my point. My point here is that, I listened to Anthony Toba. Anthony Toba said that Quaker make a statement that he was saying that, Liberia history one of the best goalkeepers. You kidding me? I can name some goalkeepers that he not even went closer to. How many
Okay.
years he stayed in the
Let me address that before you go further. I just want to address that because I listen to Creighton. My understanding, I don't know about other people on the line, but my understanding is, I don't think he was saying that he's the best among all the other guys. I think he was just trying to say that he one of the, he was able to accomplish and he was part of, part of the names that are coming. Because if you look at all the goalkeepers, you can still add Creighton there as one of the players, right? Yeah. So I don't think he was saying that I was asking the question whether he come close, because I'm not a football guy, but I was asking the question whether he's he will be in the number. He might not be the best. He might not. Okay, he might not be there.
He may be there on the 9 or the 12.
Yeah, but at least he will be part of the number.
Yeah,
that's why.
He'll be part of the number.
Yes,
that's true. He'll be part of the number.
Okay.
But the issue I wanted to speak on, what I was saying, you see, this guy come and make this kind of statement against the president because, for example, look at Creighton was being, let's say in your sense, he was being successful coming to you or wherever he went to Damage's Sigby, which is Orchard.
Yes.
And Orchard, they have an issue with this George Weah Daly from Byron RED, even on the national team. Orchard is not any successful with George Weah. He can't even play with George Weah. When he came to Liberia, when he came to Liberia, he was given the opportunity. This is politics. Everybody get it right in Liberia.
That's a different discussion, brother. I don't want to deviate from the topic.
No, he's not deviating. That's good. Yeah.
No, I'm not deviating. Let me get my point. Let me get my point. Because this is where it started from. He's in his Orchard camp. Let the way the Dream Diva camp. These are the people in it. If you look at Kevin Sewe, all the time Kevin Sewe have been successful, even in you, and it was through George Weah. But I said it for the time when George Weah became president, and Orchard had a clip, and then he went Maryland County, he went from representing when he was beating at NSD. He collected Kevin Sewe, and today Kevin Sewe just can sit down and talk something about George Weah. What about Creighton? Creighton can say what they want to say at NSD because they are being breathed by somebody at NSD saying that, oh yeah, if you can speak to JJ, and then JJ is my friend, don't speak to him. I don't have an issue with JJ. If you can speak to JJ, you saw it on me. This is what happened at NSD. That's the issue they're having. And all the thing is saying at NSD, they are then saying, so they don't come up with evidence.
You can talk.
That's my point. They don't come up with evidence. They just simply against the president because today someone have been generating hit because see this president has been successful from the day he became a professional player up to date. He has been successful. Look in Liberia. What is happening in Liberia? Things that are happening in Liberia today that president that took the thing never did it.
Okay, let me caller, you hold on the line. Let me ask you something, caller. Are you a citizen?
No, I'm not.
No. I'm not talking about the guy. I'm talking about the guy talking. Are you a citizen?
Okay.
I'm not a citizen.
Okay. I just want to go. No, hold on. Relax.
Let me just ask you, print the show for me.
No, listen.
Let me answer that.
Everybody speak the truth. People say they citizens, but what we see in this country.
Okay.
Are you living in abroad? Are you living in abroad? Okay. But I just want to add to what you just said. About the border issue. You see, creating all the gala.
You hold on the line, okay?
You see, creating is a good topic that you brought. I want to come on. You see, creating and all the other guys you talking about Vietnam, that were beyond open and beyond border. All of these guys, they are hypocrite and parasite. That's your creating. Listen, they don't want broad confusion between border and that. Creating what with border. I see now, what are you even talking to border? I see. Borcha talking to Switzerland. He take Babon's Borcha because you are closer to opponent. That's how they live. You see? They always between the person that is successful. Because Borcha was supporting him, was doing everything for creating, he was with Borcha. But when he got the national team and the people saw like Borcha for the national team, he went closer to opponent. These guys, they are parasites, and that's the problem going on. They come out now, they're not successful, and they're talking.
Okay, caller, let me let you to close up because I got somebody else on the line to talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying that before my closing statement, that these guys should get, if you don't want to get in politics, let it be outside and start making noise. Because if you want to be part of politics, come inside. The president now is not a professional football player anymore.
No.
So if you think you want to be part of politician, come inside and speak. Don't stand on the stage or you receive money for some.
Okay.
When they blow somebody getting small money, they won't come talk.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother, for thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Call out your name and where you calling from.
Hey, I'm Tony, man. I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, Tony, go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, I just got a few questions, right?
Okay.
Because for me, it's nothing about politics. I don't want us going into politics.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking at the statement that Luis made about being one of the successful goalkeeper.
Okay.
My question to JJ.
Yeah.
You've been there. Mm-hmm. I didn't follow your own story or your career record. Right?
The African side, my brother. African side.
Yeah. My question. Right?
Yes.
Can you tell me which one of the Liberian goalkeeper that went professional, that played professional, that signed a decent contract or whatever it is? Please.
Anthony Togba? You want me to answer you now?
No, sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Before I answer your question.
Okay, hold on one second, brother. Hold on. Wait.
Accomplishment.
Wait, let me take the call for hold on.
Whatsoever,
hello?
Let me answer.
Hello?
Morning.
Yeah, hold on one second, okay? Hold on one second. We got people on the line. Hold on one second.
Let me answer.
Mute your phone and hold on. You come on.
Let me answer your question.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother that was talking.
I am not disputing the fact that creating was not successful in anything. Creating one the Euro, creating no. What I'm saying.
Wait. Repeat the question so you can listen.
The question was, I want JJ to please tell me or list.
Yeah.
The couple or Lone Star goalkeeper that went out there, that played professional ball, that signed a contract, decent contract, that play professional ball, especially out of Africa.
Oh, you want me to name them?
Yes, if you can, please.
Yeah, but I just told you, I say I can put my hair on the board for Anthony Togba. I'm not saying that creating did not accomplish all of that you're talking about. Because we're creating time and you accomplish that. I agree with that. And I would not call because they're walking
and this. My thing is, I'm not going to argue or whatever. My thing is, we're looking at.
It's not an argument.
I mean, let's hit the nail.
Yeah, but it's not an argument. The argument is, if I say I accomplish, listen, if I accomplish, but I get my argument here. He did accomplish the thing that you talk about. I cannot dispute the fact here.
But you never said
but
that.
listen.
You just said that if we're checking the professional player there, I mean the people that did better, maybe he's not even the number 9 player.
No, I didn't say so. See, you misquoted me. The guy talk about the goalkeeper in Labro. He named goalkeeper. You are comparing. No. You are comparing goalkeeper. Listen. He comparing goalkeeper.
But listen, man, get a man chance to talk. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait.
Yeah, my thing is this, right? My thing here is this, right? For me, I'm looking at the statement.
Yes.
I'm not talking about all that other extra stuff. Whether Louis crazy or he going crazy or you people feel all the kind of way about him or whatever. I'm only looking at the host. The host, he just trying to clarify it.
Yes.
That's why even made me to call. You're trying to explain what he think that Louis meant.
Yeah.
And which is fine. You know?
Okay.
Not because Louis, we feel that something not right with Louis now, so when Louis statement, so not everything Louis will say, we should just trash it.
That's correct.
Okay. I'm saying this to say, it was Louis time.
Yes.
Louis is one of the Liberian goalkeeper that went out there and flew our flag. He sounded he had a better contract. He lives his better life or whatever it is. This is where I think he was coming from.
Yes, that's what I was.
Is that the fact of him money or saving penalties when we need a goalkeeper at a certain time, the goalkeeper step up or whatever? No. I think Luis is coming from that point where he's one of those that was able to leave Liberia as a goalkeeper. To leave Liberia.
But nobody disputing the fact. It's true that he did it. But when we talk about accomplishment,
you said it.
What?
Okay.
No, you're not listening to me.
No, listen. Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay, no. Hold on. Okay. I listen to you. Callers, I think we the audience got your point.
I think I gotta clarify that.
No. Okay.
That was my point, man. That was my point.
Yeah. You made a very good point. Thank you very much. Okay. The next person. Next person. No, I got somebody else. No. JJ, you gotta go. The next person. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, let me take the person. Hold on 1 second. Let me take the call, then you continue. Hold on 1 second. Call out your name and where you calling from.
All right, good morning. I'm calling from Australia. Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead and talk. Okay, we got somebody else on the line. Hold on 1 second. After the caller from Australia, then you can talk. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. You see, what JJ has said.
Yeah, what's your name again? Your name again.
I'm calling from Australia in the morning here. What JJ said is, I'm not creating support on either all the other rights of the player. It's on the ground saying what he saw is what he's saying. We know when push comes to shove, JJ can exhibit pictorial that this guy was butt naked. And although that thinking that he's saying wrong, he can disprove them. And you understand? But the other caller was saying, Joe, we are successful. Successful, what sense are they talking about? Joe, we are successful. He saw our game walk up. And you understand?
That's another topic.
Okay, hold on. Let me take the other call. Hold on. Let me put the other call on the line. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on 1 second, my brother. Hold on.
National team, my brother. He was the first
hold on 1 second.
National team, African Cup Nation.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on the line. We got somebody on the line. Everybody from Canada. So everybody else, hold on the line. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Can I go through now?
Yeah, go. You say you were successful. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, how can a man be successful? He never qualified at the last stage. We beat Hassel of 1-0. We qualify in Liberia because the team that Ghana sent to play all the give me a chance, my man. Don't intrude me.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, hold on. You have your time. Go ahead.
Hey, kind of job, yeah.
Listen to me. That's the fact. That is right me. Do you understand?
Yes, brother.
All the professional players, Ghana never say any of them. Charterer is not a Liberia. Charterer say he won the game. And they would beat a guy 1-0, we qualify. Ghana, even when they beat 100, they're not going nowhere. So that's the reason. They never import that, they're professional players. They get sent few people from House of Hope to represent them. He saw our team because the one that helping for him to go France and all the kind of things from Cameroon. And then all the money he accumulated, he said he was successful. Why is there with him? What can he exhibit? Did he pay any hospital like the way or Didier Drogba or Motomo or the United States American Congolese footballers? They $250 bedroom hospital.
Okay, gentlemen, we got a noise to the back. We got noise to the back. Can you guys please mute your phone? The other guys, can you mute your phone? I'm begging you because we got somebody in the line already. Go ahead.
Yeah, Congo DR, Motomo, the NBA basketballer, the 250 bedroom hospital in Congo Zaire. And John, you understand?
Yeah.
And Samuel Eto'o, the biggest hospital.
But can we just go back to the topic, please? Can we go back to the topic? We on Louis Creighton. Can we go back to the topic, please? We on Louis Creighton.
Okay, I got somebody. We got somebody on the line. No, hold on.
No, we on Louis Creighton, please.
We got somebody on the line. Got the music on. Can you mute your phone, please? The person that got the music
We're
on.
not talking about George Ryan. We're talking about Louis Creighton.
Those that don't want to hear the fact, they're the one that doing that thing. Because when you do
Okay, thank you for muting your phone. Yeah, go ahead. So wrap up so we can take the other call. We got more calls coming in.
What I was saying from the beginning, I said, JJ, I saw the action of this guy. I'm not supporting. I'm Liberian. We all love that place. We have to apply objectivity to anything. You understand? I'm not a blind loyalty man.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I just had to say, JJ, I saw such a thing. This is why he said it. But notwithstanding, those who saying that Joe was successful, what he did for the country. He never did. The Gibraltar he came from. He never built small cleaning there for the people from the $94 million he had. No. But the first thing he did, he established mineral water company in Tanzania, right? And then he in Jamaica, he had business there. Everything went in red bank, and today he damaged our economy.
Yeah, but listen now, you're going off. Listen now, we don't want to deviate. We're talking about Creighton. It's all about Creighton right now. So let's stick to topic. So yeah, give your closing statement. Give your closing statement so we can go.
We're not on George Ryan topic. You're on Creighton. No, brother. No, excuse me. I don't want to
listen, everybody gotta wait.
We're on Louis Creighton. There's a topic, Louis Creighton.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. Everybody, hold on. So, my brother, just give the brother from clearing that.
You can pay your 1,005 and create your own tuning.
Hold on. No, wait. My brother from Canada, wrap up, and there's other people coming, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Maybe I don't want to hear the truth. Thank you for the time you gave me. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you very much. Okay, the next caller.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name and where you calling from?
Let them know on the topic.
My name is Prince. I'm calling from Iowa.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying the show, but you, the moderator, can you just speak on the issue, then asking people, are you a unity party, or are you a civilian, or are you a conservative party? Just speak to the issue, bro.
Okay, all right. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Next caller. The next caller on the line. Hello? Okay, caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Francis Madden. Calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I listen to the show. Sometimes when I listen to some of the callers, I feel very, very disappointed in some of the callers making a call for successful. If you're looking at successful, are they based on national success or are they based on individual success? Louis Creighton, I listen to Louis Creighton all the time. Anyway, my name is Francis Madden. I play for Invisible Larry. I was a pro national port authority.
Okay.
And even the under 23 national team.
Okay, so you're part of the national team, right? You play for the national team, right?
The under 23 national team.
Okay, the under 23. Okay.
I'll call for the senior national team.
Okay. All right.
Somebody gotta play the game.
Okay. All right. Okay, yeah. But it's good to have you on. Nice to have you on.
And I listen to some of the few callers I just called Everton. John, we are saying he was successful. What are the success? And Louis Creighton, I listened to Louis Creighton a couple of times on different kind of shows talking about you were successful. You were the most successful goalkeeper.
You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me clarify. You just said something general about John. We are being successful. I don't know what myself too. I'm a little bit confused when I talk about success because Joey is successful when it comes to the soccer. That I don't know what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little bit confused on that. But anyway, I'm the moderator, so I just gotta give you the opportunity to talk. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I said, are you talking about national teams being successful or John we have been successful?
Okay. Yeah.
There's the two colors that make a call here. It's very disappointing in people making a call about Josh we have been successful. Yeah. If you look at John we have record as a successful person in the football arena. John we have played you a process. You are successful. You're making money. You put the country on the world map. You put Africa on the world map. That's success. That was called successful. People saying, what you do with money, you use the money so you're not successful. Are you serious? Are you based on success?
But Job, to add to you, brother, Job can show a home. He can show the horse he's successful.
No, we're not talking about that.
He can show things. Can Cretin do that? My problem here is Cretin is successful. I may agree with him, but can he show anything to let the Liberian people know that this is, when I talk about success, this is where I'm living now, or this is what I'm doing for my people. Cretin did not even call his own friends and bala live with.
No, but you gotta understand what the caller is saying. Yeah, you gotta be.
So I don't want to talk about
depends on the context.
The here is Cretin. So can you just go to Cretin?
No, we're not talking about Cretin now. What are you talking about? You talking about success? Let me come in a little bit.
Yeah.
You talking about success? He talking about success. Cretin is successful because if you look at it, depends. You talking about horse. You talking about all the material things? No. Yeah, but that's what the guy's saying. The records. Let's look at the record. Yeah.
Let try to erase the mentality of the notion because Joe, we are in bed or academy.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Joe, we are in bed also.
Can we go back to the
success. Not because you be academy, so you're not successful. How will you consider not being successful to get in the academy?
Yeah.
How will you say that?
Can you just go back to
but the success depends on what you think the success, what you see as a success. Because I will say this for you. Right? I will say this for you. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get the other person on the line was staying by. Caller, what your name and where you calling from? Hello, somebody just came on the line. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm the one, Prince. I'm calling again.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Prince. Hold on 1 second. I got someone in line. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Yes, I listened to Louis Cretin a couple of times about him being one of the most successful goalkeepers in the Lrtn history.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I don't know Louis Cretin well. I see Louis Cretin for Lone Star, and I see Anthony Toba play at Lone Star. But comparing Anthony Toba with Louis Cretin, I would say probably on the same level because Louis Cretin playing in Europe. He playing in zero competition. And Toba also play in Europe, playing zero competition. And Anthony Toba, we know Anthony Toba, all Lone Star team or any other team, Anthony is way better than Louis Cretin. So when Louis Cretin being successful, he make a mind out there, he sign contract. But where's Louis Cretin now? So because he play out there and make his name, so I will say you were not successful in soccer. You are successful in soccer.
That's good.
Why is he now that the question?
Yeah.
If you want to professional level, I will play for Lone Star, I don't have an opportunity to go out to play in Europe. I will be successful to play on an international level.
But you're successful now because you got a living place. What do you live? Brother, what do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Okay, so you can give me your address. I come there, right?
No, but listen to me. Just
hold on, man.
No, you talking about
Louis cannot get address.
No.
Can somebody give out Louis address?
You cannot do that. You cannot do that, JJ. You cannot do that. I listen to the guy. I listen to what. No. I know you pay money. I understand.
But Louis is giving address. I don't know Louis where Louis live.
Okay, all right.
I know you.
Okay.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You claim that you're successful. It depends on the success, how you see it, how people look at things. So when Louis not having horses doesn't mean that you're not successful. The man was successful. You play on the national team.
So if you get on the
so let's leave that. Let's leave that.
I would say, brother, Louis was successful in the line of places because he was far. I played at professional level.
Yes.
Everybody can get broke.
Yes, nobody can take it from him.
Okay, my brother.
Yes,
I'll give
he
you
was
a
successful
closing comment, and let me take it.
Former teammate, I think. I don't want to slow down. He got his own view on La Bureau. Whatever Joe we have to do, Joe can give other people. Try to criticize in a way that you want to bring someone down because you think you didn't reach that level.
Okay.
You will not reach your success will not reach your job. We are in any day because it will make it name. You still making a name up to this time. Just try to look at yourself and see how best you can reincorporate your left back or anything.
Okay.
So thank you for the time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, the next caller on the line. You got the next caller on the line? Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Who's that?
Hello?
Who's this? What's your name again?
Yeah, Prince.
Oh, Prince. Yeah, go Prince. Yeah, Prince. Okay, Prince, let me take the call. No, go ahead. The person called before. Go ahead.
Okay. What I want to say, my brother, is, you brought out a good program, and then you want to deviate from the program.
Yes.
You guys came to tell us, and the statement I made by Louis Crypto.
Yes.
That's the discussion in the studio there.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll listen to you. We're listening.
Now, they are deviating from the statement I made by Louis Crypto, and you guys go straight to just here. I don't understand why you guys just go by rules and regulations.
No, listen. People calling, they're making reference to certain things.
Yeah, but they're making reference.
When you give them on the topic, I'll tell you.
And they are making reference after the topic. You should put them in check.
Okay.
This is not what we're saying.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Wait.
Let me just now say again for all of you guys.
No, okay. No, listen.
We're giving you the opportunity to call, but talk to the topic. Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick to the topic. Thank you very much, Prince. Thank you very much. We'll stick to the topic. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Prince.
Okay, O2? Is this O2? OT? OT?
I'm not picking.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, call your name. Call your name. Where are you calling from? Hello? Yeah, go ahead.
Otello. Yeah, go ahead.
Go. Your name. Yeah.
And go ahead, son.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Minnesota.
Okay, yeah. What's going on?
You move there. You call your brother and let me know.
Yeah, wait. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You made a statement when we were playing back in Abidjan, you said we're on the field for a game, and the referee was waiting for us when we were praying.
Yeah.
And you called it Live Vambo, and you said you saw Cradle pulling something in a glove.
So I said,
wait, I hear me finish.
You know very well. I used to take care of all Cradle but I didn't see anything at all. So you mean I couldn't play with melody?
OT.
Yeah.
When you see somebody praying, that all the prayer come from God.
But now who OT that used to be OT that used to be
That's OT.
That used to be OT, how you doing?
OT. You know, sometimes when you live with false prophets, you will not know. You got to know them now. You see, for some of your confession, that's why I get into it. I said, but something that I said about 21 years ago, it came into reality for critic. Because somebody will critic come to pray or will pray and the referee calling a message, praying, I have a problem with that.
But then why you speak up when you know?
No, because I hope that I spoke out at that time. But he making me to believe now.
Because OT is telling you he used to take care of all the
OT.
So if something are going to happen to OT, you are going to be blamed.
I'm going to be whole responsible.
Yeah,
OT will honor his charm. OT will honor his charm. And I didn't say it. Then I will be whole responsible. Sorry for that, OT. But what I'm seeing here is that everybody will say, why, if you know that you are a strong Christian, we are Christian, you as myself know that Christian, you have to pray. He can really pray. Why taking Christian now to go to TDJ for child? Why taking him to go around the area? And why making him to be taking all his clothes? Why making him to be going to gay club? Why making him to be misbehaving in the field causing man cause? all of the things he was never like that in Abidjan.
Okay, go ahead.
Creating one like that. Oti, go ahead. Creating one like that in that.
Go ahead, Oti.
Yes.
JJ.
Yes.
We talk about praying. When we were praying, he said the rest was calling and he was still praying.
Yes. Yes, and I told Father, I said, man, I'm praying. I said, man, praying, I correct prayer, man. And I said,
when you communicating with God, when you pray, and you communicating with God, and the prayer doesn't end. You get moved.
But now what? But no, who told you that? Who gave you that thing?
Okay, I got a long distance call
got time for the game. They got time for getting call you and they say your prayer not end yet. Who told you that?
Oti, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Oti. Oti, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Oti.
Oti, please. Your man is taking all your clothes down on the street.
Yeah.
He going to a gay club. He misbehaving, causing people mad on the street. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I say when I compare the past behavior with his behavior now, he need therapists. He need for people to help him.
Okay, Oti, get your closing statement. Okay, get your closing statement. Hey, Oti, I want to take your number from JJ.
No, he out of silencer. He moving. He don't even call me again.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on 1 minute, caller. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, Oti, go ahead.
You know, my people and Colonel my brother too.
Yes, both of all, yeah.
Those things that happen way back in Abidjan, my man. Y'all forget that thing, my man. Move on, man.
No, we move on, but creating is coming out 24/7. You not see creating tape there? You not see a tape? You not go by. I will send it to you, OT. You on Facebook? I will send it to you, Simon. When
that
you
OT
see
number?
Yeah, OT call with that number. OT. If you see the attitude and the behavior of creating now on the national going around with Facebook, you are interviewing them like creating and going through that, you will know that creating change. You will say, oh, creating not the same type of person. Creating you myself know creating one with Borcha. Creating not cannot even speak of Borcha. That go back to the topic. No, that go back to the topic.
Wait, hold on, get it mentioned now. Yeah.
My final statement to you is that Luis Credo is the number one goalkeeper ever in Liberia.
All right, that's true. That's true.
All right, thank you very much.
That's true. That's your opinion. That's true.
Thank you very much.
But Oti, you did not see the other goalkeeper and the walking and the strong. It is true that Cretin went out of the country, but when we talk about comparing goalkeeper, we not compare Cretin with none of them. No, we not compare Cretin with none of them.
Okay, all right. Okay, wait. Okay,
but Cretin was successful in Euro. He went to Euro. I agree with that. I gave him applause. But I'm talking about his attitude and his behavior now. His attitude and his behavior changed at the time we knew creating in Abidjan.
Okay.
You myself were creating 10 because he came on the line.
Okay, let me get the last caller.
Now, no, just go listen to all his interview.
Yeah,
then you're going to know.
Yeah, keep the last, thank you very much, Oti. And I will try to get in touch with you, okay? Yeah, the next caller on the line. The next caller on the line. I got Jojo on the line. After the caller, then we got Jojo. Yeah, go ahead, caller. Hello? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fine, but they just stay talking, so I know I'll be talking over you.
No, talk. Go ahead.
I'm not talking, brother. Go ahead.
Your name and where you calling from?
Okay, my name is Eddie Kao. I think JJ know me go play football together.
Thank you, Eddie.
Okay, Eddie. Yeah, go ahead, Eddie.
JJ.
Yes.
Listen, I listen to everything you say. I'm calling for London.
Yeah, I see the number.
United Kingdom.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see the number.
Yeah. Listen, I think I support JJ. When JJ saying a lot of things, JJ talking with foul. You don't have to play for the national team to know what's going on in the national team.
Tell him.
Because most of us, some of us that play and some of us that don't play for the national team, we all were friends and we knew what was going on in the national team. So you don't have to play for the national team to know what's going on in the national team. So I heard you saying something that JJ never played for the national team, so JJ didn't know what Christian was talking about. No, because we all were friendly and we all share our views, so we knew everything that was going on in the national team.
Okay, listen, my brother, let me clarify that. I listened to Cretin.
Yeah.
And Cretin was talking about the accomplishment and some of the things that happened in there. He have personal or how do you call it that connection with George Weah and everything. And I was saying one thing was I was asking JJ.
Come on, let me just talk with.
Okay, but I just want to clarify that you say you don't have to be in there. I just want you to clarify that I didn't say. Now you don't have connection. Okay.
I play in Switzerland with Clinton. So I know a lot of things that went on in Switzerland. I know the whole Borsha, Opon thing. I know it was not something I was hating.
Okay.
We all know everything. But how do you, when we're talking about success, how do we measure success? When you say I had a successful career, how do people measure success? You measure success with what you gain and how you living. So on that point, I support JJ. When Nigerian guys and other international with the measuring success, they know what kind of company they get by home, they know their portfolio, these are things. George Washington can't say he was successful. Or he is successful. Nobody can distribute the fact. But the thing is not for George here. I don't know why people always have to release this thing back to George here. It's not for George here. The fact here is, if we're talking about Clinton making certain remarks to criticize George Weah, when he himself was supporting George Weah from the very beginning, all of a sudden, most of the people that were supporting George Weah came against George Weah. It's not the point. If you want to be ambitious, George Weah was a footballer, but he believed that he can do better job than other people. So if he's ambitious to be a leader for your country, let it be. He didn't stop anybody from being ambitious. George Weah was being an ambitious person. So he didn't stop anybody from being ambitious. If you think that you reach the level that you don't want to be a coach, it's up to you. If you reach the level that you don't want to be a professional soccer player, it's up to you. But if you think that you can do better for your country, then it's left for you. You can do better for your country. Take a chance. George Weah never afraid of any hurdle. He always claimed the hurdle. He went to Tunnel, they said Tunnel was hard for him. He's successful. He went to Monaco, they said Monaco was hard for him. He was successful. He went to Paris in Germany, they said it was hard for him. He was successful. He went to AC Milan, they said it was hard for him. He was successful. Everywhere this guy went, he was successful. He said he wanted to become president, people abuse him. He became president. Okay. So why is it that people should hate this man? Okay, forget about Opon.
Come back with creating, but come back with creating. I want you to say something about creating. Come back with creating.
Yeah, I don't want to deviate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are in Switzerland with creating, and you are in Europe with creating. What was his behavior? What?
Every successful player that came to Europe was better than the player in Africa.
Okay.
George Weah was the best player. Salensa was the best player in Africa. But when he came to Europe, Opon became the best player.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comment. I hope
you can comment later because the 267-351 that my number because I get a joke for you.
Okay,
they say Joker came for you. I want to ask you a question. They say Joker came for you.
No, man, go on. I have Jojo is on the line. Jojo, yeah, sorry for keeping you up so late. I know you've been calling back and forth, but we got so many calls coming. Keep dropping. When I pick up the other person call, the call keep dropping. I don't know what's going on. But go ahead. I'll give you a contribution.
I just traveled calling from Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah, but one thing I got to say, it's just that it's like an advice to Creighton. Creighton shouldn't add Kevin Sagan and the rest of the guys. Because I watched on John Lobo's show, criticizing George Weah. I wouldn't want you to stop it. And then when it comes to success, I don't want to put further success. Because George Weah in his whole life, he always a successful person. You know what I mean? And the two guys that come from Canada and Australia saying that because he did not play in the World Cup, so he's not successful. I'm calling for 5 African great players: Abedi Pele, Anthony Yeboah, Joel Terry. All the men they did not play in World Cup, but they are successful people. You go out and you see Joel Terry fees in Canada, you see so you don't have to play in World Cup to be a successful person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't want the other guys to know that. Not have to play in World Cup.
Well, what do you have to say about creating personally?
No, that's what he's saying. That's what
just want for creating to stop the behavior.
That's what he said. Creating to stop.
So how you look at creating behavior? Does it look normal?
No.
I think because I've been knowing creating for a short time.
Yeah.
He brought this about to see acting the way acting, I think as you regular self got to check the behavior.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, George. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you, George.
Okay.
I think the people getting the point.
Unfortunately, the time has Article 5 been spent. JJ, you said you can see that.
Yeah. So
we've been here for a little while, and we've been here for a little while now, and I know people still calling in, but I'm telling you, listen, I know you guys calling in, you want to make a contribution, but we'll have to let it to go for now because we got other things that we go take care of. So I will just let JJ to yeah, I know other people calling in. Listen, we'll have JJ to just do this the clamassing and we'll have to do this. Yeah, the number keep coming in.
Yeah, but tell the last call. You can see that. Just tell the last call and we can just go tell the person.
Okay, I will take the last call. Call out your name and where you calling from. That will be the last call. Call out your name and where you calling from. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me take the. Oh, hold on. I know what happened to the phone. Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. The phone. I trying to take your son. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, okay? Move this on even. Hold on 1 second, caller. I'm trying to see what I can take your. Stuff. Yeah, put on speaker. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Come in. Go ahead. That will be the last call.
If JJ, who in the studio there, is he a Christian? Then I got a big doubt. Or is he a brother who, from the beginning, they all were together, and he today, he according to JJ, the man born naked, and that the Bible says we must be one another keeper. Is this the appropriate place for you to come on international land, like way here in Australia? You saying the man butt naked trying to demoralize.
That's true. You got
listen, let the man finish talking.
You understand?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, listen to me. When I'm talking, nobody should just listen to me. So let the moderator give me chance.
Yeah,
okay?
Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead.
JJ, you are wrong to come on the international media to castigate Louis Creighton. Okay? This topic here. Moderator, I don't blame you because he brought it to you.
Yeah.
If JJ is a brother, you're from Abidjan, from Liberia, from playing football those days, you're supposed to wonder what is happening. You go to him or you find a counseling. Maybe the guy is depressed, something happened to him. But now to come on international media and be people calling from London, from Canada, I'm calling from Australia, you are wrong. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
If other people are afraid to tell you, JJ, other people are afraid of you, I will tell you that you had no right to come on Facebook or internet to castigate. You must be a brother keeper. When a man is fake or something, go to him, whether asking a question of real what happened to you this day. But for you to sit down, be boasting, and other people trying to back you up, you are wrong. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and I will give
thank you very much that my brother.
Okay, let me get you
and that's your opinion. That tell me that wrong, but the man that in question, he going on the same media up and down, seeing a lot of negative things, seeing the line and all the things. So we got to stop him. Okay. He's not living the same state with me. If you are living here, I will go to him to help him. But now I think if he come to you, you can help him. Okay? So I came here to help him. To make Lrtn people know like that creating have their problem that we all can help him with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just to say to the audience, I want to show my face a little bit. This is the moderator. I've been on here for a little while, and I want to say thanks for watching. And we are coming to you live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Lrtn is here for everybody. We don't discriminate. Your religion, political party, or wherever you belong to, so long you call us, and you got something that you want to add out, you let us know. We're going to make our responsibility to come there. The only thing we ask is you got to put your hands in your pocket for a little bit just to make it happen. So we are here, and I want to say thank you for watching, and I want to get JJ the chance to close up, and from there we'll be leaving. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. I just want to apologize to some of the guys that are trying to get through, and because of the time we have to go. But one thing I just want to say, to all those that play the game in Liberia, I just want to let you know that if you are not successful, it's not because of George Weah, it's not because of Jane Diba. Look up to God the war came in our country and they destroyed Gene Diba. Don't have to carry me to Europe. Open don't have to carry me to Europe. If there was no war in our country, we all were going, the competition going to be high, and the competition was high in Labrador. And some kind of way, we all were going to be successful. Everybody can be successful at the same time. But my problem is, do not put your problem on the guy. I have so many friends who play the game. They against Georgia because Georgia did not take them to Europe. Or Georgia didn't help them. When you are successful, you cross that line from Labrador and you live in America, you can do something else. You know, that's what I want to tell every one of you guys. I was not successful in soccer today, but I thank God I play soccer because even the position I'm in today in America, soccer put me there. If I was not playing soccer, I was never going to be here. My parents don't have money to bring me to America. But we have to be grateful. Don't be ungrateful to others that help you. Look, there be name 3 guys on the stage if I leave. Those are the guys who help me in my life. Okay? Let me name them. So we all got to do that. I have a Clara Bidel. Mr. Clara Bidel, if you know him, I tell you thank you every day for helping me in Labrador. Because things were difficult on me and he helped me. I want to say thanks to Alvin Brown. If you know the great Czar, Alvin Brown. You are one of the guys who have been through all, and he my brother. So I will always talk about him. You see, Joe Hammerberg. Joe Hammerberg, he is the one that brought me to the country. In fact, next year June, I'm trying to have a tent. I'm trying to tell the garden tents. And I'm going to invite all of them to come to America, and I will have a program. Okay. But what I want you guys to do, don't be ungrateful. If George did something for you, accept it. You don't have to. I have someone about George bought a ticket to go out of the country. You understand? And they still come here going against the president for their own personal reason. We agree. George don't have to take. Look, that's
the topic.
Yeah. No, I all coming to ending the whole show now. You see, George have not given me 1 cent before I want to begin. I haven't received money from George before. George haven't looked at JJ, brother JJ, just $5. But they have ever ate George money before? Yes. Because George came to 2, 3 different occasions I was there. He bought food, he bought drinks, and I ate it. And I drank it. So, okay. I appreciate that. If you don't appreciate what somebody did for you, you will not be good. Let all the players from Labrador now forget about everything that somebody never took. I can't blame Gene Diba because Gene Diba, they didn't take me to Europe. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. I'm in America now. So, that my left change, and don't say negative thing about my friends. That bygone be bygone. Let everything, and look at your